Hello, guys. It's me. Welcome. My hair is so long, it's just really wavy. So that's pretty cool. Hello, emo. I hope that I can provide you with some good content tonight, so that way you're not so bored. Hello, Joe. Welcome in. How are you doing as well? Guys, you may see that I'm a little bit more fancied up than I typically am, right? Just a little bit. Just like the smallest amount of fanciness. And that's because today we're gonna be a lawyer. Yeah, that's right. And we're gonna be a damn good lawyer. We will represent our clients to the utmost of our ability. But that comes a little bit later. Unfortunately, I start my stream now. It's only 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, I think 5 Eastern Standard. Did I get that right? I think I got all the time zones right. And unfortunately, our friends don't start streaming for another hour. So it's gonna be a little while before we really get down to doing our lawyering. Jackson's here. He's coming in. I just heard him sneeze. He just finished eating his food, so he's probably gonna come in. He's gonna belch, because that's just what he does after he eats. He likes to burp. He's got to clear his belly. But I do have some things that I would like to talk about before stream gets really started. So I like doing these little just chatting sessions for the next hour or so, and hopefully you guys are chill with that too. But please, feel free to tell me about how your day has been going. Emo, how is your Thursday? Joe, Sneaky, same for all of you guys. Please, let me know. I realized something when I started up this scene, though. This over here is my old chat scene. I did update it. That camera is about to show you guys on stream. You guys want to see what I see? Here. That is what I look at whenever I'm streaming. The large monitor up top. So I see myself. I'm basically right now, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm looking at the chat right here. But then I can also see myself just a little bit to the left. And so, you know, I like to look over there and make sure that I'm still looking good. Art is a process. That's the point of art. Art is in the process rather than the finished product. I think that's what artistic people say. I don't really know. I try to be artistic sometimes. More so just comes out as me being autistic, but that's okay. Jackson is here now. Come on. And luckily, this is my cheaper suit jacket, so I will be sitting down to cuddle with Jackson. This suit jacket, I think, is only like $50. I do have a $200 suit jacket. I used to need it for my job, but I like the black. I am very dark. Like, I wore a very dark undershirt and a red tie just because I thought it was kind of lawyery. Typically, if I go with a black suit jacket like this, I like to wear like a white or just a lightly colored undershirt. The reason that I went dark today was because there's a 95% chance, there's a 102% chance this jacket is going to come off because it is always hot in my office. I like to wear a hoodie. I like to be comfortable. This suit jacket will be coming off. And I'll just be wearing my long sleeve shirt. But that's good, emo. I did see in your Discord that you've been making art. You gotta hone the craft. Oh, there we go. Hi, bud. Don't lick me. You don't lick. That's not something you do. Oh, but hopefully you're having fun with it. Let me zoom. Boop. Come on, just work. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. Alright, whatever. So, I do also have on the dinosaur pajama pants, and they do have Santa hats on them. But I think that's okay. I think that's a perfectly reasonable thing for a lawyer to wear. That's a perfectly reasonable thing for a lawyer to wear in court. Also, since I'm sitting, I need to undo my button. There we go. I feel more like a news reporter wearing this than I do a lawyer. I think it's just because it's cheap. I think a lawyer would wear a more expensive suit. This is more just like a trash reporter kind of suit, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. What was I going to talk about? Okay. Something I have to talk about. Sneaky, if you're still here, you're going to love this. You're going to love this, Sneaky. Guys, I put on the maid outfit. Not for stream. Could you imagine me trying to roleplay as a lawyer while dressed up as a maid? No. No. We have to roleplay as a lawyer while dressed up as a lawyer. I have enough prepared to make like 3 zines, but I'm working on a project for an art show, so I'm over preparing. Oh, that's good. Hey, it's always good to be prepared. Yes, pics or it didn't happen. I can do you one better than that. I have an entire video for you. In fact, I have 2 entire videos for you. Let me see. Let me just bring up my display capture here. You know what? I'll do it here in a second. Let me open up TikTok first, and then I'll show you guys my display capture. You may remember while we were doing our little just chatting stream the other day, I went on TikTok. And during that time, we found a VTuber. And I was like, I could do that. And then I made like a quick little thing. No? The question mark? You don't remember? All right, let me see if I can jog your memory. No, why did it do that? Hold on, 1 second. I'm really bad at TikToking. Do you guys want this in full screen? I feel like you probably do. So you won't be able to see me as much. Here you go. All right. Prepare yourselves.
Apparently, if you show up on someone's For You page, that means you two are similar.
Yeah, no, I just don't see it.
Apparently, if you
Hopefully you guys caught that. If not, you can see it on my TikTok. But that's that. It's currently at 124 views, which is good, you know. I'm glad that we got into triple digits. That's the goal. Really, that's the goal, is to hit triple digits. Did you miss it? I guess you're just going to have to go and see it on TikTok. Also, I just realized I didn't listen to this. Why did I just get a message? Who messaged me? Was that you, Emo? I feel like it might have been Emo. What was I saying? I was saying words, and then I got the message, and then I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. That is currently on my TikTok. What is this message? I have a request. Okay, this is some person that I have no idea who they are. I thought it was going to be one of you guys. It wasn't. I mean, that's chill. I'm just not responding to them right now. Sorry, dude. I'm busy. I'm busy. But yes, that video is currently on my TikTok. It's also on my YouTube. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I meant to also post it to my Instagram, but I forgot. I'll have to do that tonight. Shoot. This is why I'm a bad content creator, guys. But yeah, we got over 100 views. So I think that we're officially out of the TikTok hating me phase. And now we're in the time to do something to do more than just be a swipe on someone's For You page. You know, we need to actually start making better content. I also realized watching that video just now, because it was all the part where the VTuber was talking was all in my left headphone. So I need to remake that video because, you know, I would like to have surround sound, not mono. Liked and commented. Thank you very much. don't forget to send it to a friend. Apparently that's how TikTok like ranks things. If you share it with somebody, it's going to be ranked much more highly than a video who just gets likes. But so it's like likes, so there's a point system. Likes are like +1 point, +2 points. Comments are like +2 or 3 points, and then a share is like worth 5 points. So a share is worth 5 times more than a like, but a comment is worth double of a like, and then a like is still a point or something. I don't know. There's some point system. There's an actual thing out there. Jackson's doing some barking. I don't know. He just left the room to go and do it. But I do appreciate you guys for supporting me. I really do. And I put on a cat maid outfit for that. And I have a blooper. All right. And the blooper might be better than the video. So give me 1 second to pull this up. What is he doing? Dude is going haywire. Yeah, so the blooper, not everybody's going to get to be able to see the blooper, right? This is exclusive for you guys. Let me see. Download. And the blooper might be better than the actual video. I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit. Huh? HEVC video extension. I'm not fucking getting that. What is that? Just play the video. All right, whatever. It looks like we're just gonna have to show my screen again. Click full screen. Pause. All right. No, why? All right, hold on 1 second. It still has streamer mode turned on. Let me switch scenes. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, hey. Wait, is this not? This looks like it's not updating with your guys' messages. Well, I'm doing a trial run of... I'm doing a trial run of a new screen thingy that'll show your guys' chats, but it doesn't look like it's working very well. It's supposed to show both Twitch and YouTube, but it was working earlier. All right, so good thing I kept the old one. Now you'll be able to see Twitch chat, just not YouTube chat. What is going on? All right, whatever. Let me see. Disable. Oh, there we go. All right. Are you guys ready for this? I blend in perfectly with the background. Here is the blooper. Hopefully it's not super loud, but... Yeah, no, I just don't see it. I forgot the ears. That was a genuine, like, I didn't expect anybody to ever see this flex there at the end. So, yup. I know you guys want to see that again. Let me turn the volume up just a little bit so that you can hear it just a little bit better. It's kind of quiet. I used the lapel mic. I was. The reason that I realized they didn't have the cat ears on is because I turned and looked at the giant screen. I was recording this using OBS, so I was able to see myself on my big monitor. And whenever I looked, I was like, oh, I don't have the ears on. And then I just wanted to flex in the cat outfit. I just wanted to see what it would look like. Yeah, no, I just don't see it. I forgot the ears. So, there you have it, guys. That's what people don't see on TikTok. That's what you can only get right here on the stream. Is me checking myself out and flexing in a video. Because we don't post that just for anybody to see. No. You have to actually come to the stream to get that.
Oh.
Yippee! We did it!
Yippee!
did it, ladies and
Yes!
gentlemen.
I think I messed up my mic and I had to put in a new one. Okay.
It's
Let me-
okay though.
Alright. Let's try this out.
Let's go. I'm so happy
Ready
to have you,
up.
Bucket.
All right. I put on
Oh,
music for
we
you guys.
would've
I can't.
forego the-
I can't hear it because there's music in the
I
game.
wanted to do the default cards to start so we can see how the game is.
Okay, and then
Okay.
use your funny cards after.
And then we can play my. I have a Grayson deck.
Oh,
I can
no.
hook people in
What?
handcuffs.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have a Grayson deck I've made for you. That's you and Brooks themed. Well, not really Brooks themed. Brooks just here.
This is just here.
That's kind of just true. I just kind of tag along.
Alright.
Pearly senses everyone to death.
That's
It
fair.
is so bright.
That is
Brooks
beyond
and
fair.
Aces have to ready up.
Oh, there's no jury though. I guess Twitch chat is jury.
We don't.
That's
We
Twitch chat
we
is
don't
very
need
much
jury.
authentic.
Okay.
Jury isn't mandatory.
Alright,
That
let's start.
Is like the most mandatory part.
We will have a
We're
jury.
just playing a minute, so
Yeah.
they're gonna play.
Guys, I look like
And
the
then visual
fucking
wipe.
meme. My offer, you go to
Oh, good
jail.
Lord.
Your
All right,
offer,
how many of us are
do what I
smoking a
say.
cig?
Wait,
I'm smoking a cig.
how am I?
Yeah, I'm smoking a cig.
Wait, how did I get here?
you are where you should be.
Just
How you
right
gonna
there.
how you gonna make your guy and
You're the
not have him
witness.
smoke
We're not
a
ready
cig?
for you yet. I'm pretty sure, Bucket.
All right, I have a notepad. Ooh,
What the fuck?
I can type.
Oh, I can art something.
All right, we got stuff.
Hello?
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 Scroll to choose a feature.
Why the
You guys-
prosecutor
wait, how
asking
do we-
charges? What
How
the
do we
fuck?
how do we start?
Hang on.
Who is going
I think
against
it's
who?
me.
Let me
It's
see.
me. It's me.
Yeah, the prosecutor is Aces.
Okay.
Or, no, prosecutor is Grayson.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Goober
So I'm the
McD is
prosecutor.
accused of eating an innocent family of 5.
Oh my
Oh my God! I'm throwing
Alright.
paper at that dude. I don't like that. Get that dude out of the courtroom.
Yeah.
I've seen people.
Hey, journalist, no, journalist, you
Get
can't
out of
him.
here!
Get him!
stop that. As a
What do I do?
journalist, you take
Can I
notes.
just get, who got bonked?
John got bonked.
Alright.
All right,
Uh,
first up,
Okay.
let's hear the prosecution.
The prosecution. Right now, I would like to invite Granny, a witness, to the stand. How do I fucking invite Granny? I don't know how I invite Granny. What I want to say is there was a piece of evidence left at the scene when Goober McGee decided to eat that innocent family of 5, allegedly. How the fuck do I click something?
I think you
wait,
just,
tab. We're gonna tab.
it has to highlight it.
Wait, why are you saying allegedly? You're the prosecutor.
Well, no, they did.
I think you still have to.
I think I do have to. In stock, we
That's
trust,
right.
guys.
I did let me
Is
be the
it-
judge.
Is it me first?
I chose it. I don't see a rule
You
book
might
here.
have to do something first and say that court is in session, because
Oh.
I can't do anything.
Well, let me see. Deliver your verdict, guilty, not guilty. Bring the called witness to the stand or send them back. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know which one is good and which one's bad. Blue looks good. Oh, we got a witness. It's Bucket.
No, it's the doctor.
I'm
Oh, it's the doctor.
I thought
Okay,
that's-
doctor.
it is the doctor, okay.
Somebody do something now.
Nobody told me why I was being called to the stand.
Yeah, why is the doctor here?
All right. I'll come up first. I'll come up first, and I'll
Order.
question you. Doctor, was it true that you? So you're not just a normal doctor. You're a dentist. And was it true that when the defendant came for his normal annual checkup,
Grayson's really
you
loud.
found pieces of foreskin stuck between his 2 front teeth?
Foreskin.
Yeah, foreskin from eating an innocent family of 5 from the father.
I'll allow it.
Was it true?
Continue.
Your Honor, may I speak?
Yes, of course. Please state your piece.
Your Honor, this is not true whatsoever. I'm not even a fucking dentist. I don't have a degree.
Then what is that little CD stuck to your forehead for?
I was gonna say, what do you do for work? If you could tell, please tell the jury.
They call They call me the car doctor. I'm just a mechanic. I have no recollection, nor does the state say that I am, in fact, a doctor.
Do you know the defendant in any way, shape, or form?
I did find the foreskin on the teeth, though.
So, okay, so there you did find foreskin.
To find it?
You found the foreskin. Where did you find it? Was it on their teeth?
Yeah, it was stuck between the front teeth.
All right, I don't know why you were doing that as a car doctor, but okay. All right. Do you have any more questions, prosecutor, for the witness?
I do. What did you do when you found out? What did you do when you saw the foreskin between our defendant's teeth?
I dapped him up.
Breaking news!
Breaking news.
Good lord.
Did the man do this?
Was that supposed to be last or late?
Exactly. As this new breaking news has said.
Hey, I dapped the man up. Listen, I don't know about you.
You found
but,
some foreskin, you dapped him
I
up.
the man for being into some freaky shit.
Okay.
It was an innocent family of 5. There were children. Little Susie, who
Thank
was
you, Haven.
only 3. Little
You
Jeremy,
think they?
at the
You think they'd have
young age of
3
8.
children if they weren't freaky as hell?
I guess they were doing it wrong. They were just Catholic. Ain't nothing wrong with being Catholic.
All right, you get one final question for the car doctor.
All right, well, the defendant has to go.
Yeah, you get your last question, and then the defendant gets
my
to
last
break apart your
question?
case.
I got him.
Do
I
a
don't
clap.
Like the look of your gall.
I don't like the look of your CD stuck to your head. Now answer the question. You are on the stand. Do it clap.
Absolutely.
All right, that's enough of that. Thank you very much. And now, defendant, if you would like to now defend your case and debunk whatever the prosecutor is asked to our witness, you may cross-examine.
I'll certainly take the opportunity to cross-examine the witness here. Hang on, I just see a guy that domed John one of these real quick. Get over there.
How do you get the
Okay,
paper airplanes?
Okay,
You just grab
Mrs.
a
Car
paper.
Doctor.
Yes.
How many miles between oil changes should my guy have? If you're a good car
At
doctor.
least 12. At least 12.
At least 12?
At least.
Man,
Minimum.
that's a lot. Shit. Hang on, I gotta go to my notes here. At least 12. Okay, well that changes a lot of things. Do you think in this administration's economy that my client could afford enough gas to go eat all of those foreskins?
I don't know his financial standings.
What if I
But
told
I
you he
can-
had $12?
$12. That's $1 a mile.
He could.
In this
Exactly.
economy?
Exactly.
I don't think he's doing it. I don't think he could afford the gas.
I don't know. That guy's got 3
Thank
children
you,
to take
thank
care of
you.
at home. So I would
Yep,
say no,
yep,
sir.
It's a lot to buy gas just to be eating foreskins these days.
Objection!
Also-
It was the next door neighbor.
I don't have this in my records. Hang on. Next.
I don't think that was.
How
are you-
far
even
apart are the
actually-
houses?
Is
How
it,
far apart are the houses?
I don't know. Shouldn't you know these things?
I was gonna say,
Oh,
you should have that prepared whenever you come to court. Like you should
I'm
be able to
pretty
say
sure
that
we're
they lived in the
up
country.
fairyland right now, and I'm not
Judge-
expected
Judge
to know any of this
Simonson.
information. Okay,
Judge, may I
next
go now,
next
please?
question.
Oh, good lord.
Aces is still
Next.
it's still Ace's turn.
Next question.
Okay.
If you what my client
John's got
drives
breaking
a
news.
Toyota, oh my god, hang on.
Breaking news.
John, do you just sit and draw?
Listen.
It claps. Breaking news. It claps.
Writing these.
He clapped.
Maybe.
Wow.
Hey. No throwing at the judge.
Hey.
Get
What's
bonked.
going on
What
in the
was the last
background there, huh?
question?
Of this
What was the last
breaking news.
Whoever
question?
throws at the
that's
judge
your
shall be
client,
turned
perhaps
into
with a-
by me, the bailiff.
Judge,
Yes, bailiff, please control the
can you
court.
Please put some order.
Next question. I don't know
Order.
if my client if you look at the news, there's a
Yes.
picture of you with my client in his car, and in the background his
Yes.
mouth is all bloody. Do you really think with that sort of pain in his mouth from lacking dental work, my client would want to go eat a bunch of foreskins? No,
Okay,
his
okay.
teeth were hurting.
I
Could
am not a
never.
dentist, but
Maybe
I
the-
know
maybe
I
the
would
fourth-
not want to eat any foreskins while my teeth were that fucked
Thank
up.
you,
so-
thank you. No further questions.
But
I swear.
I just
Can
write
you
things
silence
down.
the
I don't know.
journalist? Does
Yes,
he get to
journalist,
talk during
journalist.
this?
He does get to talk.
Does
I'm
the
just-
journalist
get
get
to
to
have
talk?
has a
opinions about
I
voice.
don't
case?
know, I'm just the bailiff.
I'm just saying, you know, he's got a bloody mouth and he was accused of eating people.
Yeah, foreskin
This guy
is
has
soft.
a journalism degree. He's got no right to have opinion.
You're dressed as a magician.
All right, defendant.
I'm
Do you have any
Dracula.
further questions?
No further questions.
No further
Okay.
questions? Okay, got it. I don't know what happens if I smack this red button, but I think it'll maybe get rid of Bucket. Let's see.
You probably get to bring in another.
All right, we got the old lady.
Oh my god, it's the grandma.
This is the grandma. This is my personal witness.
Was
Okay.
Grandma's
Hello,
foreskin
Granny, how-
eaten?
No, Granny, how are you today?
I'm alright.
Foreskin might be
I'm
soft.
Hanging in there.
I've never tried it myself, personally.
Describe what happened. Oh, what?
What?
Describe what happened when you walked in on your son, your daughter-in-law, and your grandchildren that day.
What the hell is going on? How's she pointing at things?
Yes, I was visiting as I do, and I had saw. Oh, what? Why are you doing that?
Why'd you do that to me? I'm fucking drawing over here, man.
No, I'm sorry. I was trying to get
I
out of the
was-
emote thing.
I walked in the home. I did, and all I saw was everyone dead, pants on the ground.
Pants on the ground. Are you
There was a
saying
lot
that
of
this
blood in both of these.
was a crime of passion from
Penis,
from
clean off the
your
bodies.
son's?
Penises,
Yeah.
Flip
clean
off the judge.
bodies, gone.
Gone, clean,
The
not a
fuck was
trace
that
in
for?
sight.
Why did
And
you
now
do
one more
that?
question I
Why did
have
you
to
do
ask.
this?
Another question I have to ask for you.
Uber McGee.
I don't know how to use the cards.
It sounds like the
Um,
defendant
That's
is
your
now
evidence.
asking.
The
A
cards
question-
are your evidence.
Yeah, I don't know how to. I mean,
His person.
no,
The defendant's lawyer is now asking the defendant why he did eat the family. So I'm starting to
okay,
draw conclusions.
okay. Can you also confirm for us that your son was uncut?
He was
That his foreskin
adopted.
was still intact?
He
What?
was adopted. I do not recall.
You never
He was
saw a
adopted.
wiener. Never saw your son's wiener.
No, I had no reason to. I adopted him at the age of
Okay.
15.
Did he ever? I guess that is true. That is
Fair,
real
fair.
real as fuck. Did you ever hear him say if he was cut or uncut, snip or unsnipped? Is he fully intact?
You know,
Is
now
there a
that you
possibility
mention
that this man could have foreskin between
Now that you
this man
mention
could have
it-
had foreskin between his teeth?
She is
No,
really
that's too
drilling
much.
into this
Oh,
old
Breaking
lady.
Yeah, let's
news!
go.
This
This
is
is my
very
favorite part.
important.
No.
Grandma, no foreskin. Oh,
let me be fucking for real with you, sir. Sir, madam prosecutor. That's a really fucking weird question for you to ask me.
Listen,
done here,
it's
Judge.
important.
all right. I think she doesn't know. If you could ask your next question, please.
What about the defense?
How did? Oh, you. Well,
Hey, I'm
I was allowing 3 questions. All right. You know what? Yeah, forget it. Defendant, if you would like to cross-examine now, why are you in cuffs?
You're cuffed because you keep throwing things at each other.
That's
This
reasonable.
stinks.
Okay.
I'm
how
out.
do
I'm
we-
free. I'm making a run
How
for
do
it.
we bring out the
I will not change my behavior.
I think we have to get rid of her first.
Again.
No.
Alright.
Can
Do you have any questions for the defendant, or else I'm going to have her removed?
Grandma, are you an experienced woman?
Yes.
Damn, that was a
I'd say
quick
I've been
yes.
Around the block. I'd say I've been around the
Would
block.
you say the taste of foreskin is a common flavor to you?
I'm more of the I swing for the other team.
Whoa!
Have you ever sampled it before?
No.
She be fucking other
She's a
ladies.
gold star lesbian, you freak.
She be fucking other ladies, Chad.
Oh, I can super bonk.
Don't do it.
Can you hear that? Can you guys hear the
Can you
music?
answer my question?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
I did. I said no.
You've never sampled
I've
the
never-
foreskin?
No, I but never sampled the foreskin.
So funny. If you had to take a guess, would you say it's a good taste?
Eating human? No, I would say no.
So then
Oh.
why would my client,
Why
a
am I
good
in-
man,
what
want to
did you
have
bring me back
nasty,
out
dirty
here for?
foreskin in his mouth?
Why am
All
I
right,
not-
all right, all right. I think it's
Arrest the
time. If you have any evidence, I don't know how to make you present it, but now's the time to present it.
All right. I don't know how to do that. I have a lot of evidence to build my case around.
You might have to call a witness and then present evidence, maybe.
All right, I'm gonna hit
Well,
this
It
button.
wasn't open. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I'm back. Oh, I'm gone. Oh, I'm back. Oh.
all right. Sorry, I was just clicking these. Let me see. I should be able to do something
Like,
else.
select
Oh,
it.
wait. Allow to present evidence. Yes.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it was on
Wow.
Brooks the whole time.
Apparently, I have to use my scroll wheel to change things. So the defendant should now have
Put me
evidence.
Back out there.
Alright,
Put
so
me
it's
back
the
out there.
defense. Okay.
That's Your
There has
Honor.
Your Honor, please
The
put me
mystery
back
of a
out
cool
there.
autumn night.
Stained apron. Okay.
The stained apron.
Is that Brooks? Is that
That's
is
Ace's
that yours?
evidence.
I found
Ace.
this. Yeah. What do I do now?
I have no idea.
You
About
work
the
off of
stained
it.
apron. You
You have to
brought
build
it
a
up.
case around it.
There's no real mechanics in this game. I just
Oh, there's
talked about it.
5 pieces?
Yeah, you have to like
At
say
the
like, oh, this
scene
is
of the
why.
crime, I found an apron stained with blood and cum and foreskin that would only fit a woman, and my Goober McGee is not one of those, so it couldn't have been him. I rest
Your
my
Honor,
case.
objection. Goober McGee has a slutty little waist that's befitting of a lady.
No, look at him.
I
he's-
will
he's not
agree that he
thick.
does in fact have a slutty little waist.
He is about the same size as everyone else currently in the courtroom. Anyone in this courtroom could have worn that apron.
Yeah, we're all slutty little.
Yeah, we all have
waist
slutty little
God,
waist.
what
I
Everyone
made
here is very
objection
slutty.
right on to confirm.
havers. What do you mean? What am I doing?
I wish I could
Oh,
allow
did you
that.
take measurements? Are you trying to have an OJ situation here?
Yeah, the apron don't fit.
I don't know what this button does. Press it.
Can't be heard.
Oh.
What? Again?
I
You are
just
done.
allowed you. I think you're allowed to now present your evidence. I think. Is that it?
Oh.
Am I doing it?
Is it my turn?
Yes.
What was that? All right, it's my turn. Everyone. I need to stop being bonked.
I wasn't
Everyone,
bonking
I have
you.
a cheap ring. A cheap ring with a diamond made of plastic.
She gets real loud.
Why else would you eat the defendant made a good argument. Why would someone want to eat a dirty, crusty, nasty, smegma-y foreskin?
I wish I could get up and walk
Well,
around.
I will tell you why. I will tell you why. This was a crime of love and passion. This was this is a crime of something that could only happen in a place called Brokeback Mountain. Goober McGee was in a love affair with our victim, the father. and he tried to
I'm bad at
propose to
typing.
him to take him away from his family,
Objections.
and he said, "No, I am in the middle of my statement."
It is the prosecutor's turn to talk. No
Yeah.
It's
objections.
in 3
Denied.
drawings? Why the fuck did I work
Yeah,
on this so much?
And
John.
and
You're getting caught.
and we can see from the thing, the ring on the scene, that this man. Oh, when I hit this down, it'll sometimes zoom. Oh, there we go. You can see
I have no
from
idea
the
what's
ring
going on,
on the
guys.
scene that this was a love affair with a man who became too in love too fast with a married man and decided to kill him and eat his penis so that he could live inside him forever.
All 5 of them?
I must say.
Well, no, he just ate the family too because they all witnessed it, and so he had to go crazy mode and just start like a pit bull named Daisy, just grab him by the throat and start.
Oh my God.
Back and forth like this.
Your Honor,
Back and forth.
I must say I did vouch earlier that our guy right here is a cheapskate.
That's true. That's true. All right,
And
defendant.
we also know that he's a cheapskate. Wait, oh sorry. Are we going back and forth with the evidences?
Yes, defendant's turn.
Okay, cool.
All right, I didn't want to pull out my trump card this early, but
This is right
I
for
must
so
present
many
the evidence.
bits. I don't know what that means.
Drawing the dogs now.
Can you? I can't present it right now. You gotta do something.
There's a dog now too. Apparently, he needs to be added to the picture.
Get the box
Oh,
of the blue button.
John.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now you're good.
Thank you.
Can you
All
see
right,
what I'm
I
drawing?
didn't
No.
want to have to do this to you guys, but there was a gathering of police officers. You know those piggies are the ones that ate the foreskin. It was not my guy. I rest my case.
Wait, he had the foreskin between his teeth.
The case has been rested.
For
I rest my
15
case.
minutes.
Send that man to jail.
Alright, I
You're getting caught.
to double down on the fact that this man was a cheapskate and that there was a publicity event that happened. Not a public event that happened. There was a dispute at a restaurant between this man's why was it? He looked so angry when I brought it up. I don't know if any of y'all caught that, but his face changed.
Nope, he just looks sad.
Food wasn't good enough.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
he was
hungry
angry.
for foreskin.
Oh, it's all starting to make sense. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, journalist.
That the defendant.
I'm
was
almost
seen
ready
at
to
the
make
restaurant
my
with our victim
decision.
screaming about something.
You figured
That,
out your decision?
I think I have my decision.
Oh.
Screaming and in hysterics because the waitress would not. He had allegedly this man had foreskin in a little Costco Tupperware container and was angry that they would not personally cook it and serve it up to him. He said it was obtained ethically, but they said
Ethically
that it was,
sourced
like,
foreskin.
food safety.
Your Honor.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
Your Honor.
they could
Oh,
not.
it's
They
from,
could
like,
not
a pig.
validate that it was ethically sourced foreskin.
Ah,
Your Honor,
okay.
I think it's time for the I think it's time for the closing statement.
There's
We
still
can do
more
5
evidence.
evidences.
That is a lot. This,
Does Aces have more evidences?
yes.
I have look at this. The foreskin was from the dark web. He didn't eat it from his neighbors. He bought it on the internet.
Oh gosh.
Wait, those might be legally sourced foreskins then.
Yeah, if it comes off the dark web, you know it has to be rightfully sourced.
As a doctor.
Okay.
My case again.
I would like to say that there was a crow cawing. Have you ever heard the caw of a crow?
No.
There was a crow.
Yes.
Why are you bunking?
I'm a bit of a
'Cause I
corvid
can.
expert
Yes.
myself.
There was a crow above the neighbor's house the night of the incident, and it was cawing like crazy. I rest my case
Okay.
on that, but like I do want more evidence, but I rest my case.
All right, you're both allowed to present more evidence. Just do it. I'm not gonna go back and forth.
You can't.
I would like to say that there was a sketchbook found in his
Only one of us
client's
can do it at a
apartment.
time, so.
In his client's apartment that had just sketches and sketches of foreskin, just detached foreskins, and then one really detailed erotica.
A sketchbook of
him
foreskin.
taking it from the back from the victim.
Jesus Christ.
This is a crime of love and passion.
Can you
Also,
please present me the
tell me
notebook
you've
itself?
Never eaten something suspicious. Is it so out of reach to think that the defendant would get a little bit curious, especially in such a hazy incident as a failed attempt at love? He wanted to find his love in a hopeless place. He did not.
Okay. All right.
Look at this.
What do you have?
I didn't want to have to show you guys this either. I didn't want to have to out my client like this, but you need to see this next piece of evidence.
Apparently, the defendant is a little slut as well. That's not anything important in this case. It's just been brought to my attention.
I'll give you that.
Okay. Please continue.
Can you make it my turn?
Oh,
Your
I thought
Honor.
it was. I thought you had it out already. My bad.
Your Honor,
Look at
can
this.
you look over here real
My
quick?
guy has a
Yep.
size 47 cum sock. Why would he need to be fucking other men and eat another penis with a size 47 hog that he could pleasure all by himself? with his giant
Size
cock?
47 hog.
What does
Yeah,
that
size
have to do with
47
him not
hog.
eating
Look at-
foreskin?
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be doing any of this bad stuff. There's no passion involved when you've got a size 47 hog, okay? The plaintiff's accusations make no sense when you factor into account that my client is a size 47 hog. But, Your Honor, I wish to confess.
Yes.
It was me. With the katana. It was not my client.
We have
I
admittance
should've
of
done
guilt in the courtroom. Thank you,
ate the
bailiff.
foreskin.
Admission
It
of
was-
guilt!
Goober McGee
my
is
God.
innocent. It was
God.
me.
Oh
I
my
ate
God,
them.
he's innocent!
It was me with the
Judge,
katana at the neighbor's
Judge.
house. I did it. And they were
Everyone
malicious, but I would do it again.
Is guilty.
Judge, I'm shocked! He's
That's
guilty.
fucked up.
Wait, how is he guilty?
Everyone is guilty.
We're not
Everyone is guilty.
Everyone in the courtroom is guilty.
This is bullshit.
Alright,
I
I
want to
think
be
a horse
the
can get in
judge.
now.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to be the journalist.
The journalists look like
The
fun.
bailiff, please. I don't want to do that again.
I can prosecute. Yeah, I can
Alright,
prosecute. If someone wants to be witness. Oh wait, I can't
I
deselect.
shall be the defense.
Oh, there we go. All right, it's me against Sloppy then.
The defense throws it over his shoulder so it doesn't drag.
Oh, Grayson, I want you to be the witness.
Oh wait, we need to get a horse in here.
I know. I told them.
Horse?
Also-
add the special cards.
I'm going to.
I didn't see anything about like letting Twitch chat do anything in that whole thing, so
Okay.
or a jury at all.
Yeah, do you have yours? Do you have your thing turned on?
Yeah, it might. You might need to do it yourself.
You think so?
Oh, maybe
As the
maybe it's
judge.
the host. Maybe it's the host. Whoever's hosting.
I don't think so. It didn't look like it.
That's how Twitch
There
chat
is
gets
a
involved.
Hi
Jurors
horse.
mode,
Make
it-
Hello.
is your
Yo.
mic on? Okay, we're good.
There
my
is
God.
a Twitch
Horse.
jurors mode that you have to link your channel for
I
on
linked
the
my channel.
settings.
Zach?
You have to link it? I thought. Okay.
The first
I don't know.
one was already too crazy for me.
No. You're gonna lose it when you see my guy.
Oh, I'm stoked.
I was trying to go for the guy from My Cousin Vinny.
I made my guy look like me. I am the
Your
sock
Honor,
puppet.
defense
Order
is
in
scaring
this-
the hose.
Brooks, how can
Yes.
how can a sock capture your beauty, huh, Brooks?
Have you not seen my sock puppet?
Super, how do we feel
It
about
was funny. As a judge, you get like the wig and everything, I think.
Yeah,
You
so
can
I
also
didn't
turn
know
that off, by the way.
You can.
Yeah,
I
it's
lost.
an option in the wardrobe. It's in the
Ah.
activate judge clothing.
Oh, okay.
I don't want that. I want to always look this ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's why I turned it off.
Thank you.
All right.
Alright, there's gonna be no nonsense in my courtroom.
Fuck
There's gonna be a
you.
little bit of nonsense.
There will be
Oh, no,
a
John
lot.
being here. John's gonna get the card that I wrote about him.
Oh,
No.
what did
Well-
you write about me?
Aces is the bailiff, so that's who's responsible for keeping the
Bailiff?
courtroom
I'm the
calm.
witnesses.
Smack his nuts.
Defendant's name
Welcome.
is going to
Welcome
be
my
someone
court,
from my
ladies and
chat.
Gentlemen, may I introduce our things?
Holy shit, I
All
can
right,
touch the dog.
everyone.
Emo is
I'm waiting
accused
for
of.
the
Oh my
charges
gosh,
that are
horse.
presented in front of me today. You will. There is no nonsense in this courtroom. Bailiff.
All right, Emo is accused of stealing a cat from.
Hey.
Stealing a cat
Do you
from
understand?
You.
Shut the fuck up, juror.
Fuck you.
an elderly lady.
Don't worry, Your Honor. I got you. Ah, fuck. I'm messing up.
Please.
Wait,
got
please
it.
fucking say
I'm gonna get it.
the dog.
Who's? Oh, we're going for them.
There we go. I got it. I
What
did
does
it,
the
Your
bell
Honor.
do?
There we go.
Let the drink contest.
All right. There you go.
Oh.
This is what you get.
Oh my
Not
God! It's
Emo.
Emo.
No, Emo's stealing a cat from an elderly lady after she fell down a hill.
Wait,
Today-
did the cat fall down the hill?
How
No,
could
the
you?
elderly lady fell down the
elderly
hill.
lady.
It was the elderly
Today
lady.
We will be hearing from the. Today we will be hearing from two witnesses. One,
Worse,
The
your outfit is
gardener,
exactly what my
AKA
outfit was last time.
I know.
AKA
I saw that.
the old lady. Everyone listen.
All right, I can take
The
notes.
gardener, aka the old lady, and the little girl, aka the one who stole the cat.
Wait, no. The
I will
Emo
allow
stole the cow.
you to make. Oh, Emo, the little person who stole the cat.
I am a chicken.
I know it's Emo.
I've
You
muted
can't
everyone.
mute everyone. We
The
can't.
little girl is not Emo.
I was a chicken. The little girl is not Emo. The defendant is Emo.
She. No.
Yeah.
Okay, Brooks.
Okay, but
Fuck you.
I'm the one who had to write the thing, so that's okay.
Alright.
Already, Your Honor. Already, Your Honor, with this one.
I'm getting
Over
pelted.
here, Brooks.
Alright.
Look at this, Brooks. Huh? This is what I think of your.
John.
This is what I think of your prosecution, buddy.
Attorney.
Look at it. Look at
John.
it.
Oh, John. Oh, no.
Thank you, bailiff.
Attorney John, I would like you. Oh, John is. Can you unmute
There
John?
we go.
John, I would like you to give me your opening statement.
Hey, Bailiff, I'm stuck in third person.
Oh, what the heck?
I don't know what to do about that. Anyways,
Oh, I'm back.
John,
It's fine.
Ladies
I
and
Because you
gentlemen-
were
uncuffed you, my
handcuffed.
bad.
ladies and gentlemen of the jury, throughout this case, you're gonna see the prosecution try to create this story with hearsay and conjecture about my client Emo here, about how they supposedly stole some cat, how they supposedly pushed an elderly woman down a hill. And you will quickly notice that with
I wasn't
my
even saying
facts and
that
logic,
Emo pushed the
and
old
me
lady.
not caring about your feelings, you will find out that all of this is false, and Emo would never do such a thing.
Alright, thank you so much. And Brooks.
Breaking
Oh,
news
Lord.
already!
Cat stolen, old lady abandoned.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Oh, and they're faceless.
This is a bad look.
It was faceless. There was no evidence in that news posting.
I forgot the little kid is not Emo. Emo is right there.
Emo, this. Sorry, it's bad look so far.
Alright, Brooks, would you like to open?
Yes, Your Honor. The evidence stands that Emo had acquired the old lady's cat in some manner, and the old lady was found laying at the bottom of a hill. And now it stands to reason that Emo may have pushed this old lady down the hill before acquiring the cat. Yes,
Okay.
I'm getting pelted.
Boo. Alright, I would like to,
Has anyone seen the creepy little
face?
faces up above?
No?
Oh, look at him.
Yeah.
Hey, I would like to start out with Brooks. Brooks, would you like anybody at the stand?
Let me take a look. How do I do this? Oh, yes, you can call the gardener to the stand.
Accent that's not yours.
Don't worry about it. Who would you like?
The gardener. Just click on the red one.
Oh, what?
It's probably from Hoboken.
There we go. That's
Hey, it's
perfect.
me, the gardener, also the grandma.
Wait,
Gardener,
how can you be the grandma and the gardener?
Cause the judge said so.
Gardener, please tell me what took place that day.
Well, I'm red, so I'm.
That's not how this.
Yes, you are here for the prosecution.
Yes, I see. Well, I was taking my cat on a walk on one of those little cat leashes. You know the kind. I'm
This
very
doesn't make
white.
sense.
And I was
Yes.
looking for. I was getting some clippings off the bushes nearby so that I could you know.
Miss Gardner, so you're saying
propagate
that
them in my own gardener.
you're saying that you keep your bush trimmed?
And
Is that
suddenly, if you don't shut your trap,
Prosecutor.
bailiff, hold him in contempt. Thank you.
Way ahead of you.
Oh wait, no, I didn't even
No.
get to get to my
Hold
story.
on. Prosecutor, that was inappropriate. It will now. You don't even get to talk to the gardener. Go ahead, attorney.
So,
I didn't even get to say my full story.
I
oh
know.
my God,
but guess
is that
what?
lost? Is that lost?
Can you see behind you, Grayson?
What
No.
about it?
Oh, it's too
Okay.
bad.
Unfortunate.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
wait,
juror.
so,
Thank you.
So, am I allowed to continue my line of questioning, or what? What's
No,
Yeah.
go ahead, gardener. Finish up your story in 2 sentences or less.
I felt a push from behind as my cat leapt from my arms right down the. I fell down the hill. All I could see was
Yeah.
a sick ass fit and some cool dyed hair.
Oh, typical emo.
Well,
All right,
Your Honor,
prosecutor.
Your Honor. Objection! Already you're accusing my client.
There
Why
was
would you
no
use their
accusation.
names?
If-
You
if
used
the
their
shoe
name. You said
fits.
classic emo. We have no idea.
No, I just meant the emo kids these days, not
Okay,
emo
all right,
the
all right,
person.
all right, all right. Calm down.
All right,
I'm a little
prosecutor,
heated.
may I-
Very passionate about this case.
Prosecutor, you may speak, but you better watch your mouth.
Understood, Your Honor. Thank you. All right. And where, after getting this push, did you end up, would you say?
At the bottom of the hill.
Okay, is this hill anywhere near your garden? How far away were you by the time you had stopped rolling?
Skipping a jump.
A hop, skip, and a jump. That's a pretty good distance. That was a pretty big hill for someone of your age. That must have hurt really bad, right?
Yeah, I'm already in PT for my hip transplant,
Your Honor,
so it didn't help.
she has a bad hip.
Sorry.
I have a bad hip.
At any point, did you see Emo with your cat? Or was your cat
I
just
saw-
gone?
My cat is gone.
Objection! Objection! Leading the witness.
I don't know.
Objection! Leading the witness, Your
All
Honor.
right, all right, all right.
That's actually
all right.
kinda fair.
Abstain, abstain.
Abstain.
Reword, prosecutor.
Were you conscious for the entirety of this event, or was there any point where you had lost consciousness?
Oh God, there's a robot on the prosecution.
I was stunned. Sorry. I think as I was going down the hill, I was like, "Wow, I feel like Wesley from The Princess Bride." So I was and so then afterwards, I was lost in a daze afterwards, thinking about Wesley from The Princess Bride. You know, I'm old. I haven't gotten it in years. My husband died in '87.
All right. No further questions, Your Honor.
Yeah, the Dread Pirate Robin.
All right,
Hold
attorney.
in contempt.
I'm ready, Your Honor.
Yes, go ahead with your questions. Oh, what is that? No, it's not purple guy.
Oh my God!
Purple guy on the
It's purple
screen.
guy! The purple
Oh my
guy.
God! Everybody get out of the courtroom now!
Fucking funny. I've never seen anything so funny in my fucking life.
She is coming in twice.
Ma'am.
He always
I was
comes
drawing
back.
on my typewriter. What happened?
He drew purple guy.
Look to your right. There you go.
Oh my gosh. It
They
was
did
Grimace
draw
all
Purple
along.
Guy.
Purple guy!
Attorney, what do you got to say here?
So, I'm sorry. Okay. Now, ma'am, let me just.
I don't see how to get the paper
They're asleep.
airplane.
Your Honor, can you wake them up? They're asleep.
Hey, bitch.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Ma'am,
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, ma'am. I would like to ask you a few questions about your statement. You.
Your Honor, I don't think that your bailiff is okay.
Yeah. He's not doing well.
Please stop.
All right. If I may continue.
Bonk.
You stated in your own testimony that you did not.
You came back
see
from eating?
the witness's face, or excuse me.
Emo,
you
you're
did
on
not
trial
see
right
my
now.
defendant's face, correct?
No, I only saw a sick ass spit and some cool orange hair with some black tips.
Your Honor, if I may present some evidence,
Bailiff is gooning.
you have to do that. I'm not fully sure how, but
Use your scroll wheel.
Yeah, you have to scroll and then you click on the blue X.
You are accused.
There you go.
that, ladies and gentlemen, is sus.
No,
Did-
Among Us.
Did you see the defendant?
No.
Your Honor, that made the defendant angry.
They did
I think
not
that's-
see. They did not see my client. Only seeing a certain style of hair and a great outfit is not enough for them to believe that this is my client. The officers who made this arrest clearly just profiled my client with no basis.
I
And
agree.
frankly- And frankly, I think this is the problem with our current justice system.
So, okay, all right, attorney. Prosecutor, would you like to follow up with any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, I would. And for that, all I have to say is
Hey,
the
just wondering
evidence
if you got
here.
your photos printed?
Logos printed?
What?
Your Honor, John is a pussy and therefore should not be the defendant on this case.
Your Honor,
Lock him
I
up.
would like to present some evidence now. I can't.
Fine.
Oh, that was great. That was great. All right, I'm gonna exit that out. I don't think that's viable evidence.
Okay. I still have more evidence then.
Personal beliefs. All right. You have another evidence you'd like to present now?
I do.
Well, let's
this
let
is-
John
this is-
follow that up a little.
Your Honor, if I was a pussy, then let me ask you a question. Oh, breaking news!
good
Never
lord.
mind.
That was breaking news. Wow.
That's true. That's true.
This sounds like biased reporting, if you ask me.
Now, Your Honor,
All right.
I simply state the
Yes.
facts.
No way we're Fox Newsing this shit.
Your Honor, if I were a pussy, and let me ask you a question.
He's the
Why are Brooks'
defense.
pants on fire?
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. It just seems a little suspicious to me. Frankly, I believe the prosecution of this case has been extremely suspicious, throwing out lies and hearsay this whole time, leading the witness. They are not to be trusted.
Okay.
If I may,
You may have one more
offer
piece
a
of
rebuttal.
evidence before we bring out. Okay, yes, go right ahead.
this is not actually about the court case right now. This is about the personal attack from the defendant. My pants are actually green with dinosaurs that wear Santa hats. Thank you very much. They are not on fire.
And they are lit on fire. They are melting. You have
Hey, I would
third-degree
like.
burns.
Hey, excuse
the
me.
hospital.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Please.
Thank you, Your
look
Honor.
over at the jurors' notes.
I will now present my next my next form of evidence. It is that I saw them do it widowy. I widowy saw Emo push the old lady and take the cat.
All right. Thank you, old woman. Oh gosh. Did everyone see the jurors' notes?
I did.
I did
That
not
was
get to see.
crazy.
I did not get to see the jurors' notes. I can't turn around.
that
Oh,
was
I
so
missed.
crazy.
I also missed.
Alright.
I
Alright.
personally think we as a society have failed the justice system, and all of this is here.
Mute them. Alright. Now, if I may
Fuck
call my
you.
witness,
Fuck you.
Alright, who would you like to call?
I would like to call a little girl.
Alright. Little girl, welcome to the court.
Hi.
Oh,
May I ask?
Whoa! Whoa!
Your Honor is
Ow, ow.
Your Honor, is the
Aw.
defendant allowed to call a child to the stand? Is that legal?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
As you may proceed, child.
Yeah.
Child.
Little girl, I would like you to describe the events you witnessed on May 19th, 2024.
On May 19th, 2024, Emo was picking me up in their Lamborghini from school and taking me out to an ice cream date, so they could not have been at the scene of the crime. And then
An
they
ice
paid
cream
for my
date?
college tuition many years in advance.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you fucking
I
got
did
it
not
like
know
that?
this about
Why
the
Why am I not being paid that? I'm doing this pro bono. You got it?
Bro boner.
Alright.
Your Honor, if I may,
Can you,
Oh, boner.
if I may,
lockdown.
why was Emo on a date with a little girl?
Emo was not on a date.
Oh.
Like, Emo's my older cousin.
This.
Emo's my
Oh.
older cousin.
Okay, well then I was allowed to present evidence, and therefore my evidence is going to be that, dogs hate this person. Dogs hate this little girl. They do not trust her, and neither do I.
I think it means that dogs hate Emo, not the little girl.
That couldn't be true. It has to be about the little girl.
Look at horse. Everyone look at horse.
Dogs like me just fine.
Alright.
Stop lying.
I think
You
we
can't
have some
lie. You.
actual breaking news. Guys, I heard some breaking news is about to drop. Please, let's wait a moment for this information that
Hey,
was just
I'm
found.
working on it.
The judge
Okay.
owns a private news firm. Look at that. Who would have guessed?
Can I ask why you're presenting that information?
Because it's true, Your Honor.
I don't understand what that has to do with the court case.
Well, it's because.
Now,
It's
are you
because.
presenting-
Uh,
Hold on. Are you presenting to me that the whole reason for this was Grayson giving Emo the right to steal this cat?
No, Your Honor. But I do have further evidence to tie in the whole streaming thing.
Okay.
My turn is over. I need
Well,
to.
Yeah,
you
it's-
must wait a
it's-
moment.
it's my
to
turn.
pull
Okay.
that in.
That's fine.
Oh,
There is breaking
breaking
news.
Breaking news.
Fire in the goal!
Fire!
Brooks,
No!
fire!
That's so funny.
They're
That
lit
is
ablaze.
so funny.
Is it my pants or John's pants? It has to be John's pants.
No, it's your
It's
pants.
your
It's
pants.
There's no way. It's not
That
me.
is your haircut.
Bailiff also
Brooks, that is
smokes
your haircut.
That's not me at all.
Your haircut, we know it.
Oh God, no. My pants.
Little girl smokes Newports. Kind of real for that though.
What was your follow-up?
My follow-up was that Emo is currently subbed to It's Grayson live on Twitch TV right now.
I failed, Your Honor. I failed to understand how this is relevant at all. He just said that
Fail to
Grayson
understand
did
how
not
you're
tell
relevant.
Emo to steal this woman's cat, nor push her down the hill.
Attorney, hold on one moment for me. Excuse me, young woman. Are you in fact subbed to It's Grayson?
I am not sub to It's Grayson because I am a minor.
True.
Are you above the age of 16?
Are you
'Cause that is
aware?
when the-
Are you
I
aware?
am literally a little
uh,
girl. I am 8 years old.
Are you aware?
She's not allowed
if,
to use the
the
Twitch.
supposed criminal here is in fact subbed to It's Grayson?
Yeah, they were gifted it by an anonymous gifter.
And I believe their name is one Brooksick.
Did I do that?
Do you have?
You think that
do you
Brooks
have
would buy a
evidence of
sub
this?
for Emo?
Do you have evidence?
This
of
villain?
This?
Yeah, I would also like to hear.
I
Have
do,
evidence
Your
that
Honor.
this was purchased?
Brooksick, I know, purchased the gifted sub for Emo because they literally just did it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
This,
Okay. Do you have any questions for the child?
I have many questions. So, small child, were you
I'm
and
just stacking
Emo-
John's desk with paper airplanes
Your
right
Honor,
now.
The small child has fallen asleep.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Small child, let me ask you a question. You said in your statement that Emo
Ah!
was they're asleep again, Your Honor.
No, I didn't.
You got small child. I need you to stay awake for.
Okay,
for
I'm
my whole
awake.
sake.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Stenographer, are you getting this down? We don't have one of those. Small
Past her
child.
nap time? Could be. I'm
Emo
gonna go to
was
sleep now.
babysitting you at the time of the
Yes.
event, correct?
Yes.
I keep getting bonked.
Did you or Emo ever see this old lady?
I keep
and her
getting
kid?
bonked. I can't do anything.
I
I didn't even hear the
think
question.
so.
I was busy.
She doesn't look familiar. I don't like hanging around old people. They smell weird.
No.
I do not smell weird. How dare you?
Excuse me, little child. I have one more question for the child before I send
There
the
was no
child
reaction
away.
to that.
Wait,
I'm
I have
upset.
a question.
I know, but hear me out.
Okay.
Excuse me, child. Question for you. Have you seen Emo have any more cats than usual?
Emo has 3 cats at home right now.
And is one of them newer than older?
I love how many paper airplanes are on his
They're all born
desk.
at the same time, of course.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's what you get for being a smartass.
Had they recently brought home a new cat?
No, I don't
See,
think so.
I don't like that you're stuttering because here's
It's a lot of paper airplanes you got there, John.
You are
Dude,
a child.
I can't open my
telling
evidence
me
books.
a lie.
I can't open.
I am the youngest cat here, as you can see by my cat ears. I'm widowy a cat.
Your
Oh,
Honor,
fuck.
This is
Meow,
a
meow.
this is a literal child.
Oh.
I wish.
They have no idea the cat's age. Some of those cats are probably older than her.
I wish I could see John's
Would you like to
puberty.
provide any more additional evidence?
I mean,
Oh, fuck.
I would, but Brooks has literally thrown so many paper airplanes, I cannot pick up my book. Oh, now I can. No, why'd you do that? Okay, let me look at my evidence.
Brooks. Oh, good lord. Guys, if you'll turn to the juror, please. We have new evidence.
I still
new
can't see a
information.
bonk master.
Do you have the ability to read people's personal notepad?
Are Brooks and the Bonkmaster the same?
I wish.
Now,
No, it's Floormaster. Look at
now,
all asleep over here.
you're
Oh.
Master.
honestly,
I'm writing.
I would like to go to final statements because I believe I've laid
You
out
don't want to put
fantastic.
in any. You don't want any more evidence.
I mean,
the
I
airflow in
literally
this courtroom is
cannot.
fucking
Brooks has
awful.
thrown too many paper airplanes at me, and I cannot clear this off.
I can't hit anybody with the paper airplanes. The airflow-
Throwing paper airplanes is a winning strategy, Your Honor.
Their job.
Yeah, the Aces is literally Aces is contributing to the paper airplane. It's-
Bailiff.
Uh,
I need you to be kind. You too.
what? Oh, I did nothing wrong.
Come on, John. Come back. Get back to life, John.
Your Honor, I do still have evidence in my collection here.
There we go. Okay, now.
Oh,
now
no,
can
I don't,
present-
actually.
I don't know if you could present any additional.
Yeah, I can't.
I would need the ability to present them, Your Honor.
You have the. Oh. You have one more evidence piece, and then I want to hear final statements.
Okay.
It's your court, but it's my word.
Where am I?
The old lady was kind of mean
Oh,
on account of the fact that they were old.
are you admitting that your person right here committed this crime
Not
by
me.
telling me that this old lady was mean anyway?
No,
and
the old
kinda
lady.
deserved it?
No, that is not what I'm saying. What I am saying.
That's what I have in my notes, Your Honor. The old lady. kinda deserved-
Prosecutor.
I have been. Hold up. I did
The
not-
old lady hasn't been laid since '87, is what's in my notes, Your Honor.
No.
I would like to finish my statement, Your Honor.
No, that's what Haven said.
this is
Haven said
kangaroo
that you
court.
haven't been like.
If I could finish my point, please, Your Honor. I would like to explain my evidence. My point
You have
was
5 seconds.
the old lady was mean and hated Emo's fantastic style. She was jealous of it. So now we are here with Emo being accused of a crime they did not commit because old people are jealous and bitter.
Your Honor,
Interesting.
You would know.
may we bring the old lady back to the stand so that she can
Prosecution.
speak on this?
prosecution, I would like you to give me your final statements.
Lord.
Your Honor, everything that the defendant has just stated is absolutely not true. The old lady was up here, and at no point did she mention having any kind of content for emo. In fact,
I just presented evidence
hold
to
on.
it. I just presented evidence that they were mean.
Hold on.
yes, thank you.
Hey, hey, old lady, do you not like emo?
No, I don't like children.
See? Oh my
But
god.
emo is not a child.
That's
Anyone below 35 to me is a child, and they're ruining the economy.
Wait.
The politics.
Person.
Your Honor, I need this.
Child.
I need this real
Is
quick.
there any?
Can you say again what you said about 35-year-olds?
What?
Can you just say again what you said about 35-year-olds?
Lady in jail. It's all
Anyone
fraud in
under
jail.
35 is a child to me.
You know what, Honor? That honestly was worth everything. I am not an unk status. I am still a child. I rest my case.
No, you look old as shit.
All right. I want final statements. Prosecution, please provide.
Your Honor, the defense is woke.
Your Honor, they stuck to the bit. That's all that I have to say, and I do appreciate that.
Okay. Attorney.
Your Honor, I have been pelted with paper airplanes you can see
That
in
sounds
front of
like a
me.
you problem, bitch.
Wow. And I would just like to say I've kept my composure the whole time. I have presented, I think, plenty of evidence that dismantles the prosecution's argument. I think I have proven beyond a reasonable doubt that Emo had no part in this crime. For all we know, according to some of the evidence, the old lady may be completely lying. She's kind of rude. I'm
I
just
get
saying.
bonked.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
All right. May I make a final statement? But first, juror, please let me know your final thoughts.
Oh, they're scribbling.
Juror, why are we here? All right. Thank you
Whoa,
so much.
mine went
juror.
hit the ceiling.
You're here to tell us
Alright.
if they're guilty or not guilty.
I did already.
Yeah.
I have heard a lot of information today, and I will say a lot of the information defending Emo was mostly that Brooks kind of sucked.
Yeah, that's what I got too, Your Honor.
That's a good point.
And
That's a good point.
and also, with the attitude I've been getting from the prosecution, I don't disagree. Look at them right now. Bailiff, please arrest the prosecution real quick.
What the heck are you doing?
Pow!
The fuck did I do?
All right.
Put the
My
old
pants are
lady
on
in
fire.
jail.
I'm just trying to put them out.
Without a shadow of a doubt, I believe this old lady wasn't even fit for the cat in the first place.
Oh, wow.
I think this was a hate crime, but to which group I do not know.
Emo,
But I do know one thing.
Emo, I think I
And
got
that,
you
my
in
friends, is even with my outcome, I agree with the first piece of evidence that Mr. John Attorney Man is a pussy.
Thank you.
Hate
Fuck
crime.
you.
I
I
sure
still
hope
won.
you do.
I still won.
Release, they swore to never set foot in a courthouse again.
I didn't get to read it. It went too
I
fast.
think that's
Oh,
illegal.
sentence at the end.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We should
goodness,
just
that was
all press
something.
random at the same time.
We all
Okay.
can get into a spot and then randomize too. Everybody get into a spot.
How do we
Alright.
randomize?
Okay, you ready?
All right, we are gonna press a random.
You click
at
the
same time.
random button.
Horse, stop it. Horse, pause. All right, we're all gonna press random on the. We're gonna say 3, 2, 1, go. So on go. Okay.
Okay.
This game is
3,
so good.
2,
It's
1,
goofy.
go.
There are two
Ready.
jurors. Oh, and
We
no
did this
judge.
already.
Hell yeah.
You and Horse can press it at the same time.
Among Us.
We're
Press it,
investigating
press it
again.
on
Aces,
go.
you want to be the
No,
judge?
no, just Horse and John.
I don't really want to. I'll be a juror. We already did the me versus Aubrey match.
I want to be.
Jake, be the judge.
Yeah, be judge.
I'll be judge.
All
You
right.
can be witness.
Horse, do you want to be the juror again, or do you want to be the defense?
I can be
I'm good with
jury
It's fine.
if you want to be
What did you say,
bailiff.
Horse?
Do you want to be the
juror.
witness?
I'm good with
Has to
juror.
be the most
I'm
fun.
good with juror.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Ready up.
Hold up. Can I get like 1 second? I want to do something.
Ugh.
What the fuck?
I can't believe I lost that case. Emo, I'm sorry, but you were so guilty.
The judge not wanting to play.
You pushed that old woman down the hill and you took her cat. I'm very
You
sorry,
don't want to
but
be something else, Horse?
I gotta say you did it.
Yeah, juror's fun.
Yeah, you do get to make some cool ass things.
I get to torment other people.
Journalist is really fun.
You
Start
were
it.
guilty.
I can't.
Journalist is fun. You just
Well, you're
gotta
not-
draw the picture.
Your past honor. There has been admittance of guilt in the Twitch chat.
I knew it.
It's too
I
late. You
knew
can't
they were
double
gonna-
jeopardy, but
Hold on,
I'm
let-
saying.
You
Let me get more reference
cannot,
photos pulled up. 1 second.
you cannot have a
Reference
second court case
photos?
on the same crime.
Oh, the picture of purple guy really got me, guys.
Horse, that's an amazing drawing.
What are we waiting on?
So do I get to look at my evidence before I whip it out, or is it just
Yes.
randomly generated?
You gotta look at it.
Okay.
Hi, Geneva.
Wait, so can I do this?
Never got to fully give you a hello. Just a silent wave.
Guys, please look in the general's
Henry.
chat of the Grayson stream.
So good.
Here you go, guys.
Hi.
It's eerie
Twitch
how
subs
accurate it is.
gifted
Jenna,
by
if you want to
Anonymous.
get in here and stay as a
I
juror and just
know.
draw pictures, you
very good.
can. I shook my ass.
That is very good.
Oh no!
Where did horse go?
Where did horse go?
It died.
Whose horse is that?
Whose horse? What is this? Why am I getting
Give me 1
pinged?
second.
The real horse.
Horse, where
Wait.
did you go?
Was the friends we made along the way.
Whose horse is that?
Why was I getting pinged? Someone added me at some
Oh,
point.
no.
Good job. That required me to spend my. Ugh.
Twitch has
Next
been
time we play
acting
this, I'll
really
spend $5
wonky
so you can
lately.
get it.
What?
These people.
Guys,
$5.
I'm unadding people.
You're what?
Unadding people.
Adding who?
People can add randomly as jurors if they want.
I'm back.
Interesting.
People can add randomly. as
Ready
jurors?
up?
Okay.
Ready?
All right. We need Yeetimus to ready.
Oh,
Yeet.
my bad.
It was your bad.
I'm just like, no, that's valid.
Well, I'm in the middle seat this time.
I have a dog.
Oh, no
you
way.
are.
I have all the power.
Fuck you.
Who's done the thing?
Guy.
I'm waiting
done
for the
what thing?
charges. Don't worry.
Hot dog,
Don't
hot
worry,
dog,
buddy.
hot
I'm gonna get
dog.
you out of here. No way they collared you up like this, like you're a fucking dog. Oh, what the fuck?
Get bonked. Wait, can I? Oh, I can't cuff the judge.
look at-
It's crazy.
For the bug shot.
What?
Guys, I kind of wanted to sit and draw the whole time. I think that might be interesting for stream.
Why is
I
he-
might have to go jury next time. You can pet the dog?
Oh. Gimbus.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Guys, I would like to.
Oh
I'm gonna
no.
break your
this
arm.
is
I was
gonna
going
be
to make an announcement.
controversial.
Plotting to
What?
assassinate Grace.
How dare they?
Imbus.
Guilty.
Guilty.
All right. I suppose we should start with opening statements. Prosecution, if you would begin.
This guy must be a Brooksick fan.
Shut
Thank you,
up.
Haven. Shut up.
Here we have Mr. Gimbus.
Haven
Accused
over here
of,
sucking
plotting
up.
to assassinate Grayson.
Allegedly.
Simple as.
Hey, shut it!
I said
I love that she has to defend her assassinator. Or attempted assassinator.
And that's my statement.
Alright.
I gotta see how many of these I can get onto John's desk.
You would like to get your own statement?
Whoa!
Your Honor,
There was
we're
an
here at a
updraft.
monumental point in history where people can't even do assassination attempts properly, as we know within the United States. I think.
I don't know, Luigi seemed pretty successful.
I don't think. I
John
think
is
it was
just
successful
bonking
because
people.
I don't think it was. I don't think it's him. I think we have the wrong guy. Anyway.
Okay, valid.
Bonk? He just bonk.
If he did it, it's valid. But I don't think he did it. I don't think he's guilty. Because you know what? I can
feel like
see
I'm
in
just
this
gonna get
guy's
bonked
heart.
again.
And by the end of today, I know the jurors and you, the judge, will also be able to see right into his heart as well. I'm opening up this man's chest cavity for all of you to see. I rest my state.
You're going to assassinate your assassinator?
Yeah, it seems kind of crazy to rip open his Alright, with that, prosecution, the floor is yours. Would you like to?
I just need to talk every once in a while. Why do I have notes?
Let me
No, you're giving
examine
Haven
my
shit,
folder.
Brooks.
I would like to be able to
Why?
jump. I have no idea what you said.
I'd like to present my first piece of evidence. Defendant Gimbus is subbed to Grayson.
Alright, let's fill up Grayson's desk.
I use this as evidence to imply that
That's actually pretty good evidence for someone who might be trying to assassinate a Twitch streamer.
to learn Grayson's patterns. Use their sub as the opportunity to get the drop on her.
No way, he's taking this serious. Damn, that was good evidence.
Fence, do you have a rebuttal to that?
Yes, I do actually. The reason this person is not sub to me, and I would know. Well, wait, are you saying because they're sub?
I got bonked!
Yes.
There's an echo. I know there's an echo. It's caused from Bucket and someone else. Because they are in the
Your
same
client
house.
literally did it!
Yeah, so it's Yedemus and Bucket. Their computers are in the same
But I
room.
don't hear them.
Oh shit! I forgot. I just put on push to talk.
Ha!
It's just because they literally just did it. They literally just subbed to me.
The
That's
fucking
it.
bonks.
There doesn't have to be a motive behind someone
okay.
thinking I'm cool. So I'm only just rebuttaling that by saying they literally just did it.
I mean,
Okay.
alright, if you say, Brooks, can you unmute Aces?
What, is Aces muted? Oh shit, I didn't know I had to undo it.
Unmuted.
Oh, I can't present more evidence right now.
There we go.
I didn't know that I had to undo that. I apologize.
Yeah, the chicken is eternal.
Alright, you would like to call a witness, perhaps?
Yeah, let me call a witness to stand.
Alright.
No way, it's Marmu.
Marmu?
What?
My grandmother, Marmu.
Margaret.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, Marmot.
Oh.
Alright, Farmer.
Hello, sweet granddaughter. You should get those tattoos removed.
Oh, I'm on my way with the cheese grater, Marmu. It's fine.
Imagine having someone
I'll
to
bring the
game
pizza
with.
counter next time.
She does.
Grayson
look like
just has a
delinquent.
lot of people to game with,
Acting
and
up
I
or
get
you'll hit the
invited.
banking boon.
I
Not
somehow
the banking
weaseled
boon.
my way. Somehow weaseled my way into their friend group. So
That's so funny.
here I
Trisha
am.
doesn't know that. I have to
First question
explain.
Do I have speaking authority right now?
Yes,
Or
you-
no?
Oh, the
You have
two in the
sweat
same room.
authority.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Prosecution.
Okay.
One of the couple
where
needs
were
to turn to
you,
push to
where
talk.
were you, oh, breaking news.
Holy shit.
That's really good.
That's so fucking good.
Really
That's
good.
really funny.
10 out of 10. Appreciate that. That was good. Thank you for sharing.
Where were you on the night of Grayson's attempted assassination?
Church.
Charge.
Not church.
Was Grayson at church with you?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he bunked me anyway. I said no.
Do you know where she was?
Probably
Perhaps
with
off, almost
the
getting
heathens.
assassinated by Gimbus.
Probably with the heathens.
I'm confused. If
I'm
the
also
defense
confused.
attorney is Grayson themselves, then why are we
Shut the
here
fuck
for a
up.
trial of the murder of Grayson?
Attempted murder.
Oh, okay.
Plotting to assassinate.
Now, Grandma, let me ask you a question. You've seen
What's up, girl?
accused.
What you doing later? You wanna come back to my place?
just-
All right, I'm gonna go to Grayson's
Marmu.
POV. I want to
You-
see how
you
many
seem to
things
be,
are on her fucking desk.
Perhaps a little wary of your granddaughter. You don't seem approving of their tattoos.
Ugh.
They don't go to
What is
church
going
with
on?
you.
Twitch is having a hard ass time.
I'm just a little confused as to why you're here.
Look, I love my granddaughter very much. Let's get this out of the way. This motherfucker is guilty as hell. I must protect my granddaughter at all costs. If I make it out of this courtroom, I'll be taking matters into my own hands and killing Gimbus myself.
Well, let's not do. You
Damn.
are in a courtroom, and everything you say in here can be used as evidence.
Question.
Everything is
question for
documented.
you, Your Honor, if I may. Marmu,
Of course.
do you know
Question for you, Your Honor, if I may.
Look at Oris. Look at Oris.
Oh my
Do you
gosh.
know
Oh.
the defendant?
Yes,
Horse is good at this.
it came out of my daughter's pussy.
You better shut your filthy mouth. Remove him. Remove Marmu. Remove Marmu right this very instant.
I will have
Oh,
order in
I don't-
this courtroom.
I don't know how to
Holy
remove cuffs.
shit.
Uncuff,
Gimbus.
bailiff,
No.
uncuff this grandma.
Yes, Your Honor.
Cuff the grandma.
Don't listen to Horse.
My bad.
Cuff Horse.
I'm cuffing. He's hard to click. He's really hard to click. Oh, got him.
No, I'm drawing something funny.
Right, uncuff him. I like Horse.
Let them draw.
Let Horse draw.
Yes, Your Honor.
Drawing plank from Ed,
No,
If
never
we
mind. I
can
don't know
continue the
Gimbus.
case.
You don't know Gimbus?
No,
You don't know Gimbus.
but I'm gonna know him when I kill him after this.
Again, you shouldn't be saying that.
Do you
What
have
do you do about
any
it?
reason to believe that Gimbus would plot to assassinate your granddaughter?
Not really. My granddaughter is perfect and sweet and
No
amazing.
more questions.
No more questions. Oh, okay.
Bucket's
Alright,
gonna
alright.
think John was the one who
But he
just
did.
whacked
I know
her.
he did.
The defense, would you like to speak to your own grandmother?
Yes, I would like to speak to my own grandmother.
That's a
Maybe
bad
present
idea.
wish-
some
I wish I
evidence
could-
if you would like.
I wish I could get up and stroll.
Yeah,
That's a
no,
bad
that'd be
idea.
dope.
Dearest Marmu.
I wish I could get up and stroll.
No! Don't do it. Okay, thank
I
you.
will fucking kill you in your sleep, you fucking.
They've been
Um,
hammered. Please continue.
Okay, thank you.
Why are you leaving?
Fuck you.
What happened?
Marmu.
Hmm?
What's your damage? Also,
Whoa.
what's your
Yikes.
damage?
That sounds horrible, Haven. I'm sorry.
They're asking why you are the way you are.
Oh, I'm perfect.
I would like.
Oh, okay, that's
I
why.
would like to disagree.
That's completely fair.
I would like to say, would you say that someone with an air fryer would try to hate crime me and assassinate me?
Why would anybody assassinate my sweet darling princess?
Objection.
But would
leading
you
witness.
say that someone?
Yeah,
If
that's
some-
leading the witness. Ask a new question. Leading the
Yeah.
witness. I already did that.
Feel about people with air fryers.
Oh, fuck. I also have an air
air
fryer.
fryers are fine.
I love my air fryer.
I'm getting there.
Pet the dog.
I would like to see where this goes.
How do you feel about people with air fryers?
I think it's a quality appliance. Adapt or die. Welcome to the 21st century.
So you'd have to say, yeah, but I'm saying with people with air fryers. Would you say that they're super efficient and good at making plans?
I don't think
No.
you can judge a person by their air
Oh
fryer.
my
ownership.
gosh!
I used my air fryer today as well. I love my air fryer. I use it constantly.
Cookie to crack.
Really? Can I get evidence again, please?
I mean, yeah, I'm waiting on you.
Well, I can't do it right now. I'm not able.
Oh, my bad. I thought you did.
Allegedly.
Okay, let me.
Great.
Thank you. This person clearly would not be able to sit down and make a plan and be efficient
Rabies
because
jar?
clearly, excuse me, except
Grayson needs
clearly
more-
they do not own an air fryer.
Oh.
So clearly they are not able to be efficient
Grayson owns.
at anything. Not even to attempt to assassinate.
I
me.
own an air fryer.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I
No,
don't
the-
own an air fryer, and I'm the least efficient person
I just
ever.
want to throw more
You ever
airplanes.
see me be on time to a stream?
No.
So
Yeah.
let me get this straight. You are claiming
Wait,
that
Your Honor,
client.
Your Honor, I've been withholding a crucial piece of information.
I'm claiming that my client is too disorganized, too inefficient, too lazy.
Because they do not own an air fryer.
Yes.
Okay.
Where are the
I just
rabbits,
wanted to
George?
clarify.
Yeah.
Aces,
The
May, also,
rabbits.
horse,
Yeah.
fantastic, killing it.
Oh no, I
I
don't
wish
know.
I could see back there.
It just says where the rabbits are. It's just a plank of wood.
Wait,
This
I've been
my face.
withholding a
How
very
dare you,
crucial
that's not
piece of
just a
evidence.
plank.
That's not just a plank of wood.
That is plank. How dare you? You know what?
You did do it. All right, Grandma. I've been told you're withholding with evidence. I'd like to hear it.
Air fryer. I barely know her.
Get this witness off the stand.
Put this in. Yep. Hold on. Cuffs.
You're in contempt. All right. I guess.
Good
would you
Lord.
like a witness present some evidence, Attorney Grayson?
Yes.
I actually like the suit
would like
jacket.
to
I feel
call
good right now.
forward, my client's weed dealer, aka the gardener.
Gardner, I barely know her.
I get.
Get back in contempt.
Your Honor, if I may present further
Uh,
evidence for my case.
All right. I'd like to see some evidence. We haven't seen some evidence.
A few pieces
Brooks,
of
I'd like to say
evidence.
that you don't look incredible. I read Haven's comment.
You're lying. Oh, what? I couldn't even defend myself.
You've never seen
him before?
Who?
Gimbus.
Oh, Gimbus. Gimbus. Interesting.
He kind of just showed up and in my folder again.
That
I
is
think
all. Now I rest my
us.
case.
That's compelling. That's compelling.
Us, among us.
Mayliff,
us.
could you unmute the attorney?
Among Us.
Attorney Grayson, do you have any rebuttal to that?
I do. Give me a second. I'm trying to click this because Brooks has put too many fucking paper airplanes and not doing his job as the bailiff.
I've been doing a pretty good job. You were just a chicken.
I would like to throw that out because Yedemus has never seen
That's good,
Gimbus
Haven.
before because they
I
hate
feel
crime
like
two
I'm
queers
wrapped in a
commu-
blanket.
and
It's
a
so good.
computer monitor.
Oh.
What did they say?
Wait, so.
They
wait,
hate
wait.
crime
Let me
to
ask you a
queers?
question here. You're
What?
telling that your client went to jail for a
No.
double hate crime.
No. I'm saying Yedemus has never seen Gimbus before because Gimbus avoids Yedemus because they hate crime two queers and a computer monitor. And
I'm
Gimbus
withholding some
over here
evidence.
is queer. So,
Oh,
if...
you are
Hold
claiming,
on,
you are
hold on,
claiming
hold
the
on.
prosecutor has committed these two hate crimes.
Yes.
Because I was about
And you
to
wonder
say,
who the
if
two queers were? This is very important. Gimbus and our very own gardener.
I'm withholding some important
Oh
evidence.
my gosh.
Hold on. I need to throw
Hey,
that
horse.
out.
It's absolutely
I'll take a
crazy.
Trial for that.
Did you like
Trial
that
for the-
throwback?
That's
No,
it.
there's
the
already
evidence.
been a trial.
Wait.
But
These
but
two are just like
we
drawing
need
The two
another
queers
back
and
and
a
forth, I
computer
think.
monitor?
Yeah.
Oh.
Everybody shut up.
I wasn't even talking. I'm on push to talk.
We would need another trial for that piece of evidence to have a perhaps defense for you, Prosecutor Yedemus. However, as evidence to this case of you never seeing our defendant, I think that's reasonable. I understand the point that she's trying to make here. Thus, I will submit that as evidence. Brooks, you can't mute everyone like that. Mine's temporary.
No. You said everyone be
I
quiet,
have
so we're
some
good. We're good.
evidence.
I'd love to hear
Excuse
it,
me,
Gardner.
sir.
I must corroborate.
I would
with
also like to
Grayson.
say some other thing of why.
Hold up. I heard something from our stenographer / reporter Bucket.
Hello, sir.
I had to do that. I had to do it. She was talking. She
clear,
wasn't supposed to be talking.
Foolproof meme news today, and I'd like
I'm
to
the bailiff.
make a statement.
I don't
Okay.
have a bailiff outfit.
In regards to that piece of evidence, I'd like to just
Malicious
explain that,
compliance. You know what? That's
it in
really,
fact is
yeah,
not true.
pretty much.
The two queers in question are me
Pet the
and
dog.
our juror. This has been a proven fact
What?
and is a clip on stream at It's Grayson Live Twitch.
What?
So are you claiming that
Not.
your husband assaulted you?
Yes.
This is not looking good for you,
Yes.
Prosecutor Yee.
My evidence
Well,
is now more
give
important than
us-
ever.
I agree with the prosecutor. It's definitely a moment.
Witness aces. I'd love to see. I'd love to hear where
Would
this is
you,
going.
would you please put the green light on the attorney?
Breaking news!
Breaking news.
Leonard. Damn.
Winner died. Right. Wait. The
We are
attorney.
ignoring the fact that the prosecutor is in fact Winton Overwatt.
What?
Holy shit.
I have
It's
something
true.
to add to that.
No, I don't
I-
want to.
what-
Winton
What can I
Overwatch.
say?
What the fuck is
That has to be some sort of collusion between the
Absolutely
defense and
not.
the
These are
witness.
separate facts that we both know.
I mean, do you have any evidence
No,
to the
I
fact
don't
that?
want a banana.
I
any
do have
to that,
evidence.
maybe?
I have evidence
Winton.
towards it.
Don't
Put it
mind me.
back on me. Put it back on me.
No,
I
no,
have
well,
evidence.
Well, Yeet just made a claim that you know, you two are
Well,
in collusion.
I mean, I have other evidence that I want to use.
all right, Grayson, what do you have to say?
I have evidence for why,
It's
and
the
I will
balls.
use this
It
as
must
my
be the
final
balls.
evidence. Oh wait, it is my final evidence. Wait, I want to hear what Yedemus says first because I have two very good evidences.
All right, well, Yeet, you like a rebuttal?
For my last two evidence, I can attest a motive for Gimbus, the plot to assassinate Grace.
Jesus,
And,
criminy. These two are. They do need to, like. Oh, okay, yeah.
Another thing in here somewhere. Let me find it.
I need one of you to go to push to talk.
Don't worry, I took care of it.
And
Cake, welcome back.
The possibility
Hello.
of an alibi. First, the motive. Chat told
I'm sorry, Bucket.
to assassinate Grace.
Chad told Gimbus
That was so
to do
mean.
it.
The echo is unbearable.
The motive is there. And
Just
Gimbus has never been to Ubajabber. Therefore,
The fuck is an Uba jobber?
Your Honor, how does Yedemus, when he says that he's never seen this man in his entire life, says that he's never been to Uberjobber? How would he know?
What is that?
I
It's
agree.
the
What is
vine
that?
was like, I've never even been to Uberjobber.
I don't know.
It's a vine.
But- alright,
Uber
I'll go
driver?
with it. That's a good point. How do you know that they've never been?
Did you know Bogo's Bented?
this is evidence brought to by the police department. I didn't stop
Ah.
Guys, I know Bogus
No,
Bented
I
now.
think he's trying to get out because he perjured himself.
Look,
That's not what that means.
I know Bogus
yeah, that's
Bented.
not perjured. That's just. Grayson, I'm not gonna lie.
I rest my case.
Your
I rest my
defense,
case.
your defense has kind of been all over the
So
place.
old,
Like,
I missed a Vine reference.
Wait, I still have
Vine
evidence.
was the shit when I
We
was
have-
in high
we
school,
have-
okay?
A motive. We have evidence to the facts. The only thing we don't have is a time and a place.
I
for this
can't get
crime,
to my
but
book because of fucking
Photos
bugs.
printed? Bogo's Bented?
I also think you weren't speaking.
I am speaking.
Well, now you're speaking.
Yeah, I can't get to my thing because of Brooks. Oh
Brooks,
my gosh.
Brooks, can you turn her into a chicken to clear the shit?
Well, not when you do that.
Cast for 5 seconds.
Can't do that when you do that. But it won't clear it. Oh, it does!
Yeah, it will.
Oh.
Right, undo it.
Ride
Thank
me a
fuck.
leather horse.
One, I have two things,
I love
but the
what
last
Liza
one is a
said.
last resort.
You spent a lot of time with that. It's good.
Damn.
This is not
So
the first
I
time I've
live on the
done
East
this.
Coast. There's a lot of water around the East Coast.
There is.
There is. How could some attempt to assassinate me if they look
Oh.
like they can't swim?
I blocked your ball with my airplane.
I'm surrounded by water everywhere.
Your Honor,
So
the
how
paper
would they be
airplane has
able
hit the
to
second
actually
bucket.
Assassinate me if
Does
they can't
check
swim?
out for Winton Overwatt.
It does.
You live in a city.
Ooh, thank you.
But there's literally something called Baltimore. I literally live right near Baltimore Harbor.
Harbor.
Don't
Again,
dox yourself.
Water.
That's the end of the ocean. Harbor is where the ocean stops.
You
No-
did just
no more
dox
ocean.
yourself.
But there
Good
is
job.
water.
Objection.
Objection.
There may be water, but there's also road.
Fine is just a
Your Honor,
burning
what if
memory
I-
now.
What if I unzip my shirt a little bit? Will that
Sorry, guys.
show
I
you?
was so. What the fuck?
Well, now you're just flipping me off. All right.
Horny bonk.
I think I gotta bring this to closing
Your
statements.
Honor.
This-
Oh my God,
Honor.
bucket! Our balls touched in midair.
Look, whatever the two of you are doing back there, leave it to yourselves.
Okay.
I need final statements from our prosecutor, and then
All right, sorry guys. I was
With
so
my
distracted with
evidence,
throwing
I'd like
paper
to
airplanes at
The
Bucket
wonderful
that
witness, Marmu,
I just completely ignored you, and
Can't
I'm
believe
very
Mark
sorry.
was here.
that
So old, Miss
Gambus
Divine.
plotted
Photos
to
printed.
assassinate
Missed
Grace
multiple
Lee
references.
with
Vine is just a
subbing
burning memory now.
uh,
It is, and
it's
I thought
sus
TikTok was gonna be
because
the new
I've never
Vine,
seen
but
the
it's not.
Vine.
It's just not. It's not the same.
The motive is that chat told him to do it, and he can't have been anywhere else because he's never been to Jobber.
interesting.
Therefore, he's guilty.
All
There
right,
needs to be another mute.
Grayson.
Why did I get stunned?
Jake,
So-
trying to push the talk.
I would like to say that they subbed me because they literally just did it. I don't think that they could plan
Right there.
such
I'm
an
getting
elaborate
bonked.
scheme because they literally do not own an air fryer. Therefore, they are inefficient, lazy, and could never try to make a plan, even if their life depended on it. I would also like to say that
I do still
and they
hear
also
the
can't swim.
the you know
So
what
why
I'm
would
saying?
why would they try to swim all the way to me on the East Coast? Other things are
I have Grayson stream
gentlemen, this
open.
is a
Her
pivotal
shit's
time
like
in our nation
barely
where a lot
working.
of things are very uncertain for many groups of people.
I think is that my
you guys
computer?
over
Oh my
here
gosh.
is literally a hate crimer of 2 queers and a computer
There's
monitor,
guards
and they're
there.
literally with some
Hey,
Overwatch.
that has not been proven in a court of
It
law. I
has
would
been
like that
proven.
stricken from the record. That has not been proven in a court of law yet. I would like that stricken
It
from the
literally
record.
has been. It literally has been. Geneva is in chat telling me that he was hate crimed
No way, I'm just getting
by
bombed.
Eudemus.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I did
whoa,
nothing.
whoa.
Yeah.
Another person
yeah.
I've never met before.
So just
Judge,
know that you are the.
Order!
Order!
Look,
Mr. Judge.
Bucket. I'm
Man.
on my last nerve. This better be important.
Yeah,
Maybe it
have
was the
you,
baby?
would you also review the news before you make your decision?
How do I review the news? I don't think that's a thing I can do.
Hit tab and then look at breaking news.
Oh, okay.
I'd like you to just review it, that's all.
I mean, if you guys want to see more
Like-
news as
Like
well,
on a 1 out of 10 scale.
here they are. They're all 3 different drawings of
No,
Grayson.
I'd like you to just put that into your choice as well.
Okay. Grayson when they maybe almost get killed. Grayson when they defend their own assassin allegedly. Grayson option in court. Yeah, So here's the thing. After seeing all the evidence seen today,
Oh, John, I have not been pressing the push truck. You might have to mod in chat for just a second. What Geneva said is an actual piece of evidence, but also I don't know if he should be allowed to say that.
Okay, give me a
Fuck
second.
Twitch chat. Fuck Twitch chat.
What happened?
How dare chat act up?
You need to tell
Did
me.
Geneva say something that he
What
shouldn't?
do?
No
He
way
said a
Twitch
slur.
chat would ever act bad.
He said a slur that I am not allowed to
No.
say.
Cuff him.
Oh no. Geneva, it's one type of hate crime.
No way they went against the
I'm
Geneva
getting rid of
Conventions.
Geneva, that was very funny, and I want you to consider Geneva's very heartfelt, a story that was very difficult for him to talk about when you are resting your case.
Now I want to know what it
Say
is.
that word? I don't...
Geneva did
I
say that word.
wanna know
Geneva's
what it
allowed to
is.
say that word.
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on.
But I'm just saying that he came forward
Oh,
with
no.
his own testimony
Did it get
because
deleted? Hold up, my thing's sort of bugging out.
It did delete.
Your Honor.
Okay.
He
Your
was so
Honor,
brave.
I would like.
and just know
Your
that
Honor,
if you do
I would
not
like
side
to
with me
point
today,
out-
then you are silencing queer voices.
Your Honor, I would like to put out that Geneva was not a witness submitted
Yeah,
to stand.
I don't see that as evidence. Look, I'm gonna be honest.
The witnesses
Tur-
have been withholding.
Oh my
Shut up.
gosh.
I'm gonna be honest with Tony Grayson. I think
Shut
your,
up.
your defense today has been all over the place. I might throw this case out entirely, but for now,
It has been a 30-minute
I'm gonna
case.
have to give him a guilty verdict.
Oh, no way! In cuffs.
Straight to jail, Kimbus.
Their epic failure turned them into an urban legend in law schools.
The burp the alphabet at every court session.
Impartial, even dumb.
Nope, Twitch chat is not perfect.
Guys,
That was
I want
something.
to add
I'm going
digital.
to bed now.
Okay,
Oh,
have a
holy
wonderful night.
Okay.
Digital is going to join.
I don't know how to make anybody hear the leader.
We might have to make a new.
Yeah, I'll make a new one.
Did you guys hear the badunk from Discord? You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to hear that. Okay. I need to swap over real quick to here. And then I need to go and get the new code. Also, Haven! Don't at me on stream like that. That's crazy. How dare you? Just to call me old as well? This is not an LMAO moment. It's very hurtful. New unreads. What is this? Oh gosh. It's just screenshots. Alright, you guys might be able to hear them. Okay, you guys can't hear them. Where's my water? I thought I had water here. You look great and I love you. Me? Thank you. Let's... Oh. Custom card sounds fun. All right. So I'm just listening to them and I can talk to you guys. Haven, how are you, by the way? I never got to actually ask you about your day. I was going to go back to this camera and just show off my outfit. If you guys have any suggestions for funny cards that Grayson can add to the game, like how I had the one card that said John is a pussy, put it into chat right meow. Very, very long day. I'm doing good. I'm just... Nice pants? Thank you. I make a deal. You get funny gaming content, I get you following the stream. Your mom, this dick. So it's like two things. The very top of it is like... I didn't mean to make that zoom. The drip is immaculate. Thank you very much. I love it. But the cards are just like the very top is the evidence, and then the underneath. This camera, all I do is this. Is that how you're supposed to do it? I'm crazy. I'm gonna take a look at Grayson's stream real quick. I want to see what she's doing. Is she showing her stream to make the cards? Guys, if you're not following Grayson, you should. She's really cool. She often streams longer than me. I stream for about 3 hours. Typically, she streams for like 6+, okay? So, highly recommend. We raid into her from here on Twitch pretty often. But, just saying. You should follow me. You should follow her. Oh, if you go to her stream, you can see the cards that are being made. There you go. Now you can watch me watch her. Bounce on it is crazy style. Hold on, can I do... There we go. Zoom in just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. One more little frame of zoom. Come on. All right. Anyways, you can see... No, you can't. Now you can see how the cards look. So at the top is like the evidence, and then the bottom is just like a tagline. But saying like your mom, that you need more to it. Oh, she did put your mom in this deck. Never mind. All right. Her camera's very overexposed and like blown out. Usually it's not that bad. They subbed to Brooksick. Ew. Oh, wow. Ew. Ew. They subbed to Brooksick. Ew. Really? That's crazy. All right. I had to go let them know. I gotta go let them know. Very loud. Oh, wait, you guys can't hear them. Never mind. I have them very loud in my headset, but I have them muted for you guys in Discord because I don't know what they're going to say. But, like, damn. Give them they're a friend with Florida Man. Yes. I mean, I think it would be better if these were like, we didn't know what they were ahead of time. Ooh. Guys, would it be wrong for a 9/11 joke? How are the dudes on YouTube? They're quiet over there. YouTube chat's always quiet. I did do it now where like you can see the chat below me here. It should show YouTube chat. I think I fixed it as well, but I have no idea. What are these? Custom cards. 20 custom cards. That's so many. They killed John That's... All right, these are wild. I don't know how these would even be used. The red catcher in the rye, like, honestly, I don't even know what catcher in the rye really is. I'm that uneducated, I guess. They did 9/11. Okay, I was thinking about a 9/11 joke. They were cool with Ted Bundy. I need to play a sound real quick. Just to mess with her. You're welcome. Guys, I'm hungry. I need me some food. I think you're good. With 25 cards, you only get 10. Well, 10 each, I think. They are a Swiftie. They're a Swiftie. Can I be real with you guys? Real quick. One-on-one talk right now. I'm on some dating apps, all right? And anytime I see someone on their profile say that they're a Swiftie, that's an instant no for me. Instant, hard, fast no. No chance. I'm not messing with them. If being a Swiftie is a part of your personality to the point where you put it on your dating profile, I'm out. I'm sorry. I apologize. You guys are allowed to like Taylor Swift, but if it's that big of your personality, I'm out. I got bands that I like too, but never would I identify myself by the bands that I like. Is that a controversial take? Can I get a W? Or is that an L take? Let me know. L take. Really? You're allowed to be a Taylor Swift fan, but if it's a big enough part of your personality that you put Swiftie on a dating profile. Also, I'm thinking the ad is about to run. Oh, whoops. Yeah, an ad is about to run. I apologize. She's still going. They are Goku? I like that. Hour 37 of the Goon Chamber is wild. She's got 37. She is knocking these out. I don't know how she's doing this. She's going. She's just going. Ice in the deep fryer? What does ice in the deep fryer mean? I don't know. I know you guys can't hear them. But yeah. Oh, that's really cool. My little chat came up and like covered you guys and said that there was an ad starting. That's really cool. No. Oh, that's not for me anyway. They microwave their pizza. Drinks milk at room temperature. What is wrong with this? No, you need it to be like cold. You need milk to be cold. All right, guys. I will be right back. I'm gonna put it on the BRB screen, but I gotta step away for just a quick second. Because I need to... I'm so hungry. I'm going to go grab a quick snack. I'll be right back. Ads are running anyway. See what the hell that little dot is. Is it moving? Beat him! Beat him! No! What a dummy! The boss! See. I turned into a sim for a sec. But yeah, I don't know. Why am I getting T-posed on right now? Okay. Hey guys, there's a reason he was T-posing to a certain shamanist. Holy shit. And you're gonna put that 3% into government treasuries and bonds. Is that what you're talking about? An old person YouTube channel? Or are you just trying to call me old? Wait, hold on, fuck. I think I missed the joke. I think the joke was here, and then it was here, and then it went straight there. I think I missed the joke, didn't I? Now I'm catching up. How dare you? Doing. What are your woes of the day?
Also, Brooks, if you're dead and can hear me, I hope Haven broke your heart. I hope they did.
Hold the fuck on. That's not... Can you guys believe that? No way he poked you from the back? Yeah. I honestly don't even know where my health was at that point. I thought I was good, but I guess just one little poke. Also probably from the back. Chat, she's still going. She's still making new shit. I'm sitting here eating my pretzels. Gang, gang. Pretzel gang, all day. I'm working on my head dent. Good lord, Emo. All right, guys, we got the new fit. We're going all suit, no jacket. I might loosen the tie too. I turned to my right instead of my left, but I might loosen this. We're gonna be a little bit less official. Ooh, I should play the journalist because I kind of look like it already. Damn, why is this so tight? There we go. Let me undo my top button too. I got you. I got you. There we go. Now we got that journalist look going on. I also need to just be completely blackout drunk, I think. All right, I think we're ready. Oh, wait. I need to hide the code. All right. Hold on, guys. We're loading in right now. Uno momento, por favor. I don't think that's... My shit's frozen. This is all you get. What is this? What is this? Why am I getting notifications on Discord, guys? What are you doing? I gotta make it where people can't fucking at me on Discord now. You're welcome. You mean turning off the ats? I don't know. Sneaky. Maybe if I make it role specific. They are loud as fuck in my ears. They are so loud. Okay, I think we're almost good. Grayson's finishing up shit now. Oh. I might have to fucking close out the game. We're frozen. Alright guys, we alt F forward out of the game. Do it! Oh, do it! Do it! Follow the stream. Okay, hold on. We booting. All right, we got a boot. I had to restart the game. I was stuck on a loading screen, so I'm coming in now. Tell me what to do. Can we fucking join, please? Dude! Okay. Finally, fuck. I typed in the code 6 times.
Oh man, a good one would have been. Your Honor literally
Can
wore
y'all
a
hear me?
tan suit.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. I am still pushed up.
I had to type in the
How do
code
we-
like
what
6
do we-
times.
What do we do here? Do we do random and just let people pick?
So everyone go back to the basic one.
What do you mean basic? Like, go back-
Like
On the right.
Go
Click on
back
the
to the
line.
thing.
I
All
would
right.
just not like to
And
be
then we're just gonna press
defense
random
or
at the same time.
judge, because I already did the judge.
All right, well that's fine. All right, I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go. On go, we are going to press random all together. Okay?
All right.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm the journalist. We don't even
All right.
have a defense.
Yeah, we need at least someone to be
So,
on the defense.
Brooks, you and I are gonna press it. 3, 2, 1, go. Damn, I
Alright.
just keep defending.
You want to
I
swap?
mean, you could swap.
No, I don't
if you
care.
want.
Unless
I'm also
Rifleman,
super down
Rifleman, do
to
you want
not
to
be
swap?
involved.
Sure, I'll swap. I'll swap since you said you've been defending. All right.
I'm the worst drawer, so this is gonna be great. Brooks,
What?
do you want to be?
Nothing is worse.
you want to
than
be
the shit
juror or
I
do you
was
want to be
drawing.
bailiff?
I'd rather be juror. I want to draw. Bailiff, I did last round anyway.
All right, then be the journalist.
Oh, sure.
'Cause you can draw as the journalist.
Okay. Wait,
All right.
I guess so.
Honor?
I guess that's fine.
Kill
Your
me.
Honor,
If you
I
want to be
wasn't
juror,
sure.
then-
I wasn't sure if I wanted to
Your
do
Honor.
that.
Aces
Your
isn't
Honor,
ready.
Aces is not
You're-
ready.
Your Honor, Gilgamesh.
Master Chief, what are you doing in that McDonald's?
You guys do hear them and all, right? You should, because they should
Your
be
Honor,
in the
have you
game.
read the Epic of Gilgamesh?
Your
Okay,
Honor,
yeah, we're
have
good,
you
we're good.
read Of Mice and Men.
Your Honor,
Do we freeze? All right, we
You know,
froze
this
for a
man
second.
is
Oh,
has
Whoa!
no media literacy.
This is crazy looking.
I thought Brooks would enjoy it.
All right. So what?
The green- yeah, this
what
is
do I do
awesome.
here? I'm defending this poor schmuck.
Yeah.
Yes,
gotta-
Aces is
All
going
right, guys,
to,
let's hear
oh,
what
this
the,
is gonna be
what
really
everything
funny.
is.
Aces is going to say their name and their crime.
I'm
He
also
just
a
has
little
to type
bit.
it out.
I'm now the journalist, so this actually fits my new wardrobe change
But look-
perfectly.
I can hit you with these.
Ow.
I can also hit you with this. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, there's John. I was like, John's
Also-
not even in here.
Slap these bad babies on you.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's kinky, if anything.
Okay,
also
first
turn you
off,
into a
I
fucking-
wasn't the one trying to
Your
unzip
Honor,
my shirt on
we are
stream.
being watched by the council.
Get bonked. Oh, we're
His
we're
mouth
waiting.
is just lolling over there with his
I
tongue
know.
out. Rop, rop, rop,
Hey
rop.
bailiff, can I bum a new point?
No way, I'm a
Good
fucking chicken. I'm just trying to draw. I'm trying to make good drawing. My typewriter has a smiley face on it, if anybody
I'm
didn't
gonna
know that.
deliver my verdict right now.
Your typewriter has what?
It has a smiley face on it.
Oh my god, are you spinning
Wow.
like crazy?
Yeah.
Your head is just flipping inside and out.
I don't see a head flipping. All right, guys,
Oh
What
no.
the fuck?
John
Oh,
2
man.
is accused of
Holy
identity
shit.
John
theft.
2, identity theft?
Why would he?
Oh my
why would he
gosh.
steal my identity?
Wait, how do I?
Why
how
would
do
they
I
wanna
get
be
that? How do I look at
John?
that again.
Well,
You
hold
press
on, hold on,
tab.
hold on, hold on. Why would they want to be John?
John.
Get out of here.
Identity theft. The witness is the expert and Granny? Or there's two
Yeah.
witnesses?
So the blue witness is here for you. So Granny
How'd you get a
for
photo
you.
of him?
Expert is here for Ace's side.
What?
Okay.
How's it? You got a photo?
Do we have
No
any
one else had a
opening
photo.
arguments?
I certainly
better.
do. I just had to brush my teeth really
You may
quick.
proceed, prosecution.
I always brush my teeth before I stream.
Zach,
You can pet the dog. Have any of you pet the dog?
Yeah, I
Oh,
I pet him like 16 times. Oh,
Alright,
okay.
I'm ready for my opening arguments now.
Proceed.
John 2 has clearly stolen the identity of John 1. I don't even think any
All I
evidence
do is get
required
bonked.
for this case. Just look at him. He looks just like him.
Sorry, I've just been concussed by the bailiff, so I can't.
I rest my case.
Defense?
Your Honor, now
I
I,
love-
may be just a simple
I love
Southern
stacking
lawyer.
shit up on the desk.
No, not
He's doing the foghorn leghorn.
I have to tell you that my client could not be guilty of any crime that has been presented in this court. He has been John his entire life. And though the number 2 does come after his name in some of his court documents, you will actually find due to, and I would like this to go on the record, his parents being very distrustful of any kind of governmental system. They wanted to make sure that his baby would not be swapped with any other baby. So they gave him a very unique name at birth. He has been John 2 since the day
Guys,
he
if
came
you
out of the
can
womb
give me
and was wheeled out by his
something to
beautiful
draw,
mother
you
into
should
that
do it.
beautiful
What do you wanna
Georgia
see?
sunlight.
Came out the pussy, John, too.
I'm sorry, is the stenographer supposed to talk in this court?
I'm the witness.
Oh, first
Think
off,
about it, yes.
All right.
All right.
so what do I do here? Do I
You
throw a
You could present evidence or call the witness.
Yeah.
I love this.
okay. Oh, what does calling the witness do?
I
Put
show
the
up
witness
and
on
then I
the
pretend
stand
to
and
be
then
the
you can
witness.
question them.
Oh, that's pretty fun. Okay. Let's see. So I go first.
I love this so
When you
much.
have the green light.
I just
in
love
front of
being
you,
able to
that
throw
means it's your
shit.
turn.
All right, we should start drawing.
You gotta convince me. We are
Um,
not please do not do the paper airplane thing again.
Let me do it.
okay, I'll stop with the paper airplanes.
You can throw it at anybody, not at a desk.
Now,
Oh
Your
yeah,
Honor,
true.
Oh, yeah, that was
my
the plan.
client-
That includes me. You can throw them at me. I just hit buttons.
Your Honor, my client is a very honest man.
Right in the
he
eye.
actually carries a government clearance at all times.
Whoa.
He has
At
for
all
the last 10
times.
years. Now tell me, if he was not actually John 2, do you
He
not
carries
think
it
that
at
the
all
United
times.
States government would not be able to, this Space Council government would not be able to determine that he is not who he says he is?
Wait,
Okay.
does that make you space southern?
All right, guys, we got to draw. It's literally the only job we have is to
Where's
draw. What do we do?
Georgia in your relation to our geographical location?
Now, it's Space Georgia. Obviously, we know after the colony wars of 2133.
Okay, I get it. Understood.
All right, we're drawing Earth.
You have any more evidence to?
Oh, can I
to
do
give?
more pieces of evidence?
Yeah, you could
I
also.
I don't want to.
Five-
I don't want to
with
blow
this.
my load on the first go here. You know?
You don't have to.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna wait.
You don't
No
have
way.
to.
What kind of opening?
Do they do something?
I'm very
Or
good at
do
this.
do I do?
You
You
do
have
something.
to do something.
I
You
mean,
have to pass it over to me.
technically, rifleman can hit the little bell that's on his desk
Oh.
to swap it over.
Okay.
But you can do
Ding.
something as well.
Prosecution?
In opposition of what was formerly stated regarding John 2's government clearance, nah.
Nuh-uh.
Not valid. Invalid
Nuh-uh.
clearance.
Okay, and then there's gonna be a
No,
large
does not-
mass
He's
right
got you
here.
there.
I swear to God, I was so worried you were gonna have that card.
Sorry, it's nuh-uh.
Oh, there's a nuh-uh card? I missed it.
He
We
I think,
can check that out in a moment. I'm very hyper
Do you have
focused in on
anything to
drawing.
say?
Capable of stealing identities, given that he doesn't have a clearance.
Your Honor, now again, I am a very poorly educated Southern lawyer from the great space Georgia, and while I may not be as finesse with my words as Mr. What'd you say your name was? Aces over there?
It's pronounced Asaz. It's French.
Mr. Asaz, however he may say his name, I have to tell you,
Putting him in contempt
just
because
simply
he's
throwing
French.
the words "nuh-uh" out does nothing, and I mean nothing, to defeat the point of my client
Objection.
holding
This
the
was
government
not
clear.
just throwing words around. This was court admissible evidence.
Admissible.
Can I see the form?
He be poorly educated.
Why did
Yeah,
I
the
draw
form.
just
You
a
can see
blue
the form,
circle and
yeah.
then add in?
All right, he does
pieces
say.
of green.
Now, who signed off on this? Nuh-uh.
He, president. Oh wait, no, that's yours. Fuck.
Your Honor, it appears that the prosecution may be a little bit confused.
You
If
can
you
tell
would
he's
pr-
confused by
pros-
the stars around his head.
If you would proceed, I can
There
show
we go.
my next piece of evidence.
I hope the
I do have a
hope the
question.
witness gets
So,
called.
in terms of the government clearance, where does P come involved?
No. You may be surprised. There are many points in your
But
government clearance
I'm
that
so
you are
locked in
required
right
to either produce or ingest P in various forms.
Is that something you've experienced?
I can neither confirm
I
nor deny.
have.
Mr. Judge, sir, this is not about me. We cannot make this about me. This is about our friend here, John, too.
Oh, I've been
It speaks to your expertise.
I was drawing.
Go ahead
No.
and protect-
Now, the other thing is, now, Mr. Aziz, or whatever the hell you call yourself, could you please tell me again, whose identity did he steal?
John 1.
Now,
Right
can you
here.
tell me a little bit about this John 1? What does he do? What is he about?
He's a nose picker. He picks a lot of nose. Just take a look at John 2. You'll see him doing the very same thing.
Now, circumstantial evidence, sir. There are many nose pickers in the world. What else? What
we
does John
also-
1 do
we
as
also
a career?
In a previous trial, we also learned that John was a giant pussy.
All right,
If you look at John 2, clearly he looks like a giant pussy.
That's good evidence. That's good evidence.
I don't like this at all.
That is not good evidence.
I've been
Please
called
write that
both a
down.
pussy and a nose picker.
Oh, now I gotta make a new
I
one.
will say
Boo this
that relates to a separate trial and cannot be tried for again.
Get bonked.
Boo this
Proved that in
man.
the last one.
Now, my next piece of evidence. Oh wait, am I still up? I don't have a green light.
Now undo your Warlock spell.
Fine.
Thank you.
Why don't I have a green light anymore?
Because it's not your turn to talk.
You run out of time.
Oh, I was out of time. I didn't know I was on a timer.
I'll give you. I'll give it to you.
Thank you, kind
ahead.
judge. I would also like to tell you that while my client, is accused of this, he could not possibly steal anyone's identity. He is his house. He actually spends a lot of his time on Twitch, and he's actually subbed to Grayson, which I have heard
Oh my
all of
God.
her subs are
Ooh.
wonderful people.
Look, all I'm saying is
This kind of looks like a penis.
I have some counter evidence to that
we,
point
we,
as well.
we might want to call a witness.
Yeah, you might want to call
Proceed.
a witness soon.
I'm just saying.
You literally have an expert and a
Here's
granny.
something that can be regarding those sub to.
Oh my gosh,
shit,
it's breaking
breaking news,
news.
breaking news.
Breaking news.
This just in.
Oh,
no!
Space Georgia.
I hate to inform you all,
No.
but the
I'm so
defendant's lawyer's
I am so
home
sorry,
planet
sir.
was destroyed.
My cousin wife she's gonna be so upset.
They make all the best beats in Atlanta.
All right,
Beats
Your Honor.
Atlanta.
Regarding the types of people that are subbed to It's Grayson, literally neurodivergent.
Literally
minor, so it
neurodivergent.
seems like the type of person that might be
And
stealing
minor.
identity.
They subbed to Grayson.
Your Honor,
Every
this
government
is
clearance.
this is outrageous. He's now picking on my client
Is
All
because
right.
he
Force
is
Holding
neurodivergent
Ace
and
is
a
even
minor.
subbed?
Time to do something
Currently
else.
not.
Banned. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Slash.
Please
ban.
rephrase. You cannot make fun of a minority
And the
Slash
neurodivergence.
live on Twitch.
Wasn't making fun of anybody. It's court admissible evidence.
Just for that, your not privileges have gone away.
Yeah.
All right, Your Honor.
Shit!
I would like
The
to call my
witness has-
first witness.
The witness
Defense
has
is
been
your
called.
witness.
Now, Miss Grandma, as it was, you are just sweet as a southern rhubarb pie. Now,
Sugar, you better stop with that. You better stop.
Oh my god.
Rhubarb doesn't grow.
He called me sweet. Shut your mouth.
Space
now,
Georgia
Miss
is
Miss
gone.
Grandma, you have lived beside John too for well over 10 years, where he has resided in his space condo.
I sure have.
Now, tell us a little bit about John too.
Let me do this.
Now, you see, John
Baker.
2's an awkward fella. I don't speak to him much, but there always appears to be a foul odor coming from his,
There we go.
apartment. I'm not sure what that's all about,
Mind
But,
you, you are his witness.
but I will say, I've never seen anything suspicious in John 2. He's just
Oh,
been
shit.
living
Now,
it
Miss
up.
Grandmama, has he ever gone by anything besides John 2 to you?
The only name I've ever heard is John 2.
Thank you very much.
But
And
perhaps
to
a
supplement,
nickname of just 2, I feel like John 2 is a little bit much.
it's a little bit much, but we are not here to judge my client on the choice of his parents' name.
I do question why is there a 2? Where is John 1? Oh,
Now,
My thoughts exactly.
supplemental evidence to what the Miss Grandma was saying about the smell coming out of the house. Now, we do have a reason for that, and we have good evidence as to why. As I said, he spends a lot of time inside, and oh, I can't. Can I put my evidence down?
you gotta.
Yes. I think so.
No,
You have to
can't.
button. You have to button him. You'll know because.
All
this
right,
thing will
there
be
we
being
go.
recorded.
I went
Now,
mute for a very
smell
long
actually
time to write
comes-
this.
He is trying to be a better and more hygienic man, but he does own a WikiFeet page.
Oh no!
So the smell.
Aces is not subs with Brian.
Now,
Sub with
could
Twitch
you,
Prime.
the smell is unfortunately from the cum that is all around his apartment.
That makes sense.
What are they
That
talking
makes sense.
about?
But
If
he
you
is
have
trying to
that
clean up and
kinda
get better.
odor-
But that does not
I've
say
been
that
so
he is stealing
zoned out this
identity.
entire
John
time.
doesn't
What
have
the
that
fuck is
musky
going
kinda
on?
gross Smell. John 2, I should say.
Prosecution.
So
your
I'm
witness.
the expert witness now.
All right, Mr.
What?
Expert. You're an expert.
Yes.
That means you know everything, correct?
I'm an
The
expert.
fuck do they got
That's
going
what I
on?
mean, to be an expert of things.
Using your expertise, is John 2 pretending to be John 1?
Now, that's a hard question to ask, right? Because what does it mean to
No!
be pretending to be somebody? If I
You
suddenly
can't
play
silence the
basketball,
news.
If I'm playing basketball, am I suddenly Kobe Bryant? I do not think so. However,
Mr.
John
Expert.
2
Oh, no!
appears to be
Chat, she silenced
very
the
much
news.
a one John 1, as he is formerly known.
Thank you.
Oh, you're supposed to go back and
It-
forth
it
and then
is
like
slightly
decide who
strange.
wins each
Now-
argument, I guess.
Is that illegal? I am not sure. Did he
Now-
steal his identity? I have not seen
Leave me
any documentation
alone.
of that.
Bailiff,
Ah.
you're next.
Mr. Expert, are you
Go
ahead.
quite
Go
familiar
ahead,
with
expert.
John
I'm
1?
sorry.
I'd say I know him well. I am the expert of John.
You think that John 1 might fart rather musically?
Fought musically?
Like
You
this.
think he can fart musically?
I mean... Hold on.
9.
Your Honor, surely you do not allow this in your courtroom.
Now,
I don't. If
Oh,
the
you my
bailiff,
witness.
now,
if they don't stop, they're not leaving.
I would say his thoughts have a tone to him. I'm not sure if you would define that as musical.
That's interesting because
Your families will never see you again.
They'll be happy
part
for
is
it.
Do Re Mi's.
Oh! John 2 can find his Do Re Mi's.
Sounds like something John 1 might be able to do, huh?
I mean, if you fought in tones, you're one step away from a scale degree.
That's what I thought.
Thank you. I'm so glad someone picked that up.
I rest my case.
Now I get a chance to
I will
cross-examine.
say
Do I
that
not?
that was leading the witness.
So for my cross-examination, Mr. Expert, is it?
I am one Mr.
And
Expert.
you are an expert on all Johns, if I understand that correctly.
All that from Uncle John to Grandpa John.
Okay. Now this John here, John 2. Now how common would you say
I'm good at
that
dunking these
everything
balls
is
on their
from
head.
John to John? Like if there was a John 3 out there, or say a John 0, how common do you think they would be between John 1 and 2?
I mean,
Never
that's
mind.
tough to say. Johns come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. There are 2 Johns in the Bible. People don't know that. John the Apostle, John the Baptist, 2 different guys. People get confused.
Ooh.
But I would say that Johns have
Judge, I would like to bring up the fact that the Bible was actually banned from the courtroom after the aggression of 2137. If you look it up in the Geneva Conventions, it is not permissible in court.
The
I would-
Geneva Conventions in court.
And I will say, with Space Georgia being gone, the Bible probably doesn't exist anymore.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
hold up. The Vatican, Space Vatican is still in Space Italy.
Oh, the Space Vatican actually switched over to
No, Catholicism is so much more different.
they actually worship in the blood gods now after
Oh my
2077.
God. Good point.
Jesus.
It's true.
Now,
All
but
right.
I would say some Johns are very similar. You got, much like all people, but
Every time I get
would say
bonked,
the
I get
number one
sad.
thing that determines if a John is similar is the only thing inherently is the name.
I see. So you're saying that there is some suspicion about John 1 and 2 being able to both fart their do re mi's in a musical manner.
I mean, all I've seen is that your client can find it, do re mi.
Now let's not get it twisted. You said that John 1 could also fart musically. Were you purposely misleading the
I
jury?
did not. If we would have our stenographer here, you will read.
All right.
That I said John 1 can fart a tone.
So, Your Honor, further evidence that my John is not taking the identity of the other John. He is farting completely differently. And honestly, I would also say he pisses and shits completely differently as well.
Got him.
Your Honor, I have some more counter evidence to this.
Proceed.
It's possible that I could be John as well, because I just sharded.
Oh my God!
Hold on,
Oh,
guys. We
also-
gotta.
As the
Mr.
expert
Expert,
witness,
write that
I
down.
did not see him as a John.
Mr.
Mr.
Expert.
Yeah, Your Honor, I would also like to call into question the expertise of this John expert. Now that we know that the prosecution is a John, and also I would like to get this case thrown out on the fact that he clearly has a vendetta as a John against my John.
Mr. Expert,
All Johns
I
are
need you
the same.
to consider your next words very carefully.
Uh-huh.
Do you think John 2 is impersonating
This
John
John
1,
has
given
scoliosis,
the
though.
following evidence?
Your Honor, I believe that John 2 is a criminal and should be buried under the jail.
I rest my case.
I think regarding those last maybe 5 or 6 statements, you have proven yourself not an expert.
Side note: there were literally 3 gunshots outside of my house right now.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Perfect timing. I swear I am not making that up.
It's aces.
Are you okay?
Your Honor, I actually have some new evidence that has recently come to light. I just got this in a pamphlet. I would like to present this. Now, again, it has been some time, but we have been tracing back this prosecution's John family lineage, and it turns out they were
I think
actually
I only get
related.
3.
Oh, hold on.
breaking
You got some
news.
breaking
Oh
news
my gosh,
coming
breaking
in.
news.
All the churches.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, why is this entire thing promo?
Oh my god. Chat.
What are you talking about? That's what happens whenever you let a streamer do something.
Guys, if you don't sub with Twitch,
Sub with
if
Twitch
you don't sub
Prime.
with Twitch Prime, it's like you're giving $5 to Jeffrey Bezos. You could be stealing $5.
Now, despite what the
You broke his
prosecution
jaw.
just
I'm helping you.
the expert and the rest of the court with, we actually did some tracing on his family tree, and we actually just found out that he is actually related to George W. Bush, and he did 9/11.
Oh wait.
So
I'm
what
only
I am
an
saying
expert
is the
John.
prosecution
Repeat that
has
again.
a
Which
long,
John
long
did
history of
9/11?
lying
Yeah,
to the
I can
public,
only
and I
send
think
3.
that he is lying about John 2.
We can draw more,
copycatting
though.
John 1.
I'm only experts in John's.
I don't know
not
what we would draw,
George's
but we can.
nor Bush's.
Your Honor, the witness is a fucking virgin. He is not an expert in bushes. So therefore he must be removed.
Hell yeah.
I like them clean shaven.
That's okay.
Your Honor, the expert
him
has
outta
been
here,
caught
get him outta
saying
here.
if there is grass on the field, play ball. I think he should be excused.
It is Bush Girl Summer.
Hold up, I'm
John.
I'm great.
Is that a thing?
Oh, is that a thing? Is it Bush Girl Summer?
It is Bush Girl Summer.
All right.
Is that summer 25?
Playing a character.
I
Let
will
me be a
strike
thespian.
the wiki.
Yeah,
feed
John
page
loves
off
feet
the
and the
record.
bush.
I see it as irrelevant.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. My
No,
client is
I'm
very.
back
very-
to being
Go ahead,
a sweet
prosecution.
grandma.
He's back to role playing, guys. It's okay.
Grandma, how do you feel about the bush?
Prosecution?
I mean, I've never shaved. I braid it sometimes.
Hell yeah, Grandma. I bet you shaving a cute little heart too, don't you?
I just said, do you listen?
Literally
No,
never
no, but
saved.
sometimes you like trim it a
Yeah.
little bit. Trim it a little bit into a little cute little heart.
It's your witness.
Your Honor, the bailiff is
And
pressing the witness.
I rest my case.
I'm the grandma.
Oh.
I'm the attorney's witness.
I have a gun. What are you gonna do about it? Arrest my
Grandma
case.
got busted.
Don't shoot grandma.
Bailiff.
Wait,
I didn't
who's
do-
the guy?
I'm just the neighbor.
Oh, he
I'm
does.
just the old grandma neighbor. Also from Space, Georgia. My grandkids are dead.
Aw,
Oh, back to oh.
I can't see. That's wild.
She's
No.
getting let out of
If
the
I have my
courtroom.
notes
She's being like,
right.
my kids are dead.
They died in Space, Georgia.
Rip Space Georgia.
Not only is the prosecution now John 3, John 1 has also been accused, and
Guys, I'm cuffed.
this will be tried later.
It's kinky as fuck, but I'm cuffed.
John 1 did 9/11.
I thought Bush did 9/11.
Bush did 9/11. He was never shaved.
John 1 no longer exists. John 1 and
I love all the little
I have
cackles that are
concluded
going on.
That John 1 and John 2 have merged into one Super John.
God. It's like Dragon
It's
Ball.
literally Steven Universe.
It's Vegito. No, Dragon
Vegito,
Virginia.
that's my guy.
Vegito.
If you take a fusion of John and John, it's still just John.
Now,
John Square.
knowing this,
John Square.
and the countless numbers of other Johns out in the universe, I do not think we can allow a Super John.
Oh,
Super Saiyan John.
Super,
One,
how about a Super Duper John?
if
John, you're already super
in fact
duper.
we have to keep the prosecution away from
I'm gonna stop cutting him
the
off,
now,
but I
the
want to cut him
now
off.
merged reverse osmosis Mega John.
Things are sounding good for you, kid. Let's keep this up.
Bailiff, please cuff the prosecutor.
Oh, jeez.
It was me. It was always me. I'm
Execute the prosecutor.
No!
Released, they swore never to set foot in the courthouse again. 5 minutes
Let's
later, they realized they'd
go.
left their wallet inside and had to beg security to let them back in.
That sounds like John.
This is an insane social game. I agree it could totally get stale after some time, but like holy shit, like what a concept.
I want to go against John.
Imagine some mods in this
I
though.
also have to go to bed.
Is it okay if I judge?
I haven't been the prosecutor.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, wait,
I'll
you've
be a
been-
witness,
you've been
I haven't
defense
done it.
a lot, though. Do you want to prosecute? Kristen, do you want to prosecute?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Aw.
No.
No.
Play one more. Play one more. Where's Aces?
Fine.
Yay!
Where is Aces?
He died.
Aces, get in here.
I'm back. Sorry.
Stage,
No wait.
Yay!
Aces, again.
Stage 4.
Also, Rifleman, do you want any time? Actually, never mind,
that-
because you're gonna be the judge. It doesn't matter. Get
I
in
thought
here
I was
as
just
the
gonna
bailiff.
draw the whole time. I got bored with.
I can't
Drawing,
believe we single-handedly destroyed a space nation, found the existence of the infamous Super John, and the prosecutor went to jail to stay away from Super John.
Dude, this game is Ace Attorney. It's just improv.
We did amazing. It was great.
I need Aces to come in as the bailiff. There we go.
Bailiff,
everyone
smack
will
his
go.
nuts.
Oh.
Where the nuts at?
Bailiff, give him
I'll
a nut tap.
Bailiff,
Oh, I'll tap some nuts.
Bailiff, not even a funny thing. Just kill that guy.
Jesus.
Bailiff, take his nose.
No!
Give me that schnozola.
Rifleman, ready up.
Bailiff, confiscate his
I
family.
got your nose.
Just kidding. I changed
Bailiff,
my
make it
clothes.
bounce. Bailiff, confiscate his
I
balls.
am not funny.
You are so funny in this game. We have Steven Universe level John.
All right, guys.
Don't worry, buddy, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Who can I possibly play? Oh, I can play a little girl and a
Alright,
boss.
Order. Now, I may just be a small, random, anonymous judge. Definitely was not. No, I won't.
Little
I
girl
won't
and a
do it twice
boss.
in a row. All right.
Are you sure? Yeah, no, so John can do it.
Sloppy John has to.
Bonk. Sloppy John, smack his nuts.
I better see Brooks's acting chops right now.
Oh yeah. I gotta be a boss or a little girl, and I'm ready for this.
Perfect.
I accidentally bonked John. Wasn't going for John there. How is the news reporter already writing news?
Hey, fuck you.
John's gonna be writing something wild. I can already see it.
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you and your dog too.
That was a good bonk on the noggin. I forgot what my guy even looks like. I have no way of checking, so I guess it doesn't matter to me at all. Fuck that guy.
Rhea Ripley's husband.
I'll give the rest of us a chance.
Huh?
Also
Is
known
that
as
the
Buddy.
wrestler?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the one that's all over
One-
the Twitters.
One Buddy Matthews.
That's the like emo muscle mommy, right?
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay. I had to
Oh my
make sure,
gosh,
guys.
Roy. I missed the entire opening argument.
There hasn't been one yet.
Yeah, there hasn't been.
Oh,
What?
sick. Okay.
How'd you miss it? Pay attention.
Prosecutor, your opening statements, please.
Hey, fuck
Just keep
you.
hitting Grayson with shit.
Hold up. I'm just looking over the evidence real quick.
Okay, so the prosecution did not
No,
come.
no. I'm prepared. Please.
The prosecution is cheating their reading.
I'm just kidding. Take your time. Take your time. This is a fun court. We usually do divorce cases. This is gonna be great.
Your Honor.
So good.
Your Honor.
That
Why
was
is
such
there
a good.
council of elders overseeing this trial?
I didn't even see them up there.
Oh.
Now,
that?
ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, Rhea Ripley, the very popular WWE performer and wrestler,
Everybody listen up.
she is the epitome of goth dummy mommy. Can we all agree on that? I believe we can.
We can agree.
I agree. As a witness, I agree.
And one Buddy Matthews, Rhea Ripley's husband, has taken our hopes and chances and dashed them by being married to one Rhea Ripley, crushing the souls of all of us.
Hit the ceiling.
Now, you will see throughout this case that he is undeserving of this of being married to this woman. And not only are they undeserving, frankly, I just don't like the cut out of their jib. That is all.
I don't like the cut of your jib.
Defense?
Your Honor, today
Get bonked.
we are here to defend the love of two people, two very awesome Australian people from the down under, if you know what I mean. If you're catching my jerky, if you know what I mean. I don't.
Space
Pay
Australia.
attention.
Got it.
This is my.
Yes, stenographer, could you please make for notes for the court that it is now
Thank
Space
you, thank you.
Australia?
Oh. Your Honor, they are too busy blowing raspberries at the bailiff.
Hmm.
Hey, fuck you.
All right,
Among Us.
let's settle it down.
Okay,
Settle
okay,
down.
okay. Among Us.
Noted, Your Honor.
Among
Space Australia.
Anyway,
Defense,
okay,
please continue.
okay. Anyway,
Space Australia, guys.
we are here to
Very
defend
important.
the love of
Know it.
two very lovely couple, and to certify the fact that just because a lady presents as goth does not mean you have a right to her. Okay?
I just want a chance. I don't need a right to her.
All right, order.
I rest my case with this final note.
All a man wants is a chance.
You're resting your case, no
No, I'm not
evidence.
resting my case. I'm resting my opening statement.
All right. Thank you.
Breaking
We have
news.
some breaking news
No,
coming
it's
in.
literally breaking news.
Jesus.
Oh,
We might need to send a check.
you need a hug.
No, don't worry. He's just like that.
They are
Prosecution,
not just like that.
Please present some evidence.
All right. Now, as I've said, over the course of this trial, we're gonna realize something. That Rhea Ripley's husband is not a good dude. And honestly, I think Rhea's probably unsafe around him. For
Damn.
my first piece of evidence, they went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is this is a cereal candy for children, and he had a tism over this. I'm not sure what could
A
possibly.
tism? Do you mean a tizzy?
Prosecution, please reword. Tism is not an accepted appropriate term after the incident that happened a few months ago.
They had a conniption.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Please continue.
Good word.
May I also submit the case from 84
Order.
as a reason why we cannot say conniption?
Mm.
Am I
What?
just saying
One
a
second,
bunch of slurs and
hold
not
on.
knowing it?
Well, according to George versus Huffings, you cannot say conniption inside a courtroom, for it is too insensitive.
This is hearsay. It has nothing to do
Order.
with
Hold
just
on.
interrupting
Let me check.
Ace is
Yes,
just
actually
clocked out.
here in more breaking news.
Breaking news.
1 second.
Among Us.
I actually nope. I do see here from the trusted law source Urban Dictionary that conniption also has been banned from court. Please prosecution rephrase once again.
Just know you're on thin ice.
He was acting a fool over cereal.
Yes,
Now-
yes.
What if one day
Oh, I missed. I'm trying to hit
Rhea
aces with this. I just
had
can't.
a bad wrestling match? What would Buddy do then?
Such an updraft in this
He'd
court.
lose his mind. If he's freaking out over cereal, who knows what else he'd freak out of? He is not to be trusted. This is an abusive person, a lunatic. Dare I say it?
Fair enough. Fair enough. We're not here for character attacks. We're not here for character attacks. Defense.
I am.
I'm here for character attack.
Order.
Why? I would like to go to the other side of things, of people thinking
I don't know
that
why
they
I
have
have
a
notes.
chance with Rhea Ripley when they are too busy gooning to even be in her league.
Oh
You sit here
no!
gooning over your WWE matches, over ladies at a little coffee shop, a little drive-through coffee shop. And
What?
you think that you have a chance with all-star goth Dami Mommy Rhea Ripley? Get a hold of yourself.
I never said all.
You
I'm just,
goon at
You
coffee
take
shops?
This man, my poor client, to court over something that can't even happen.
All right. If I'm being even between two, no character attacks against the defense. or
Oh,
the
I'm sorry.
prosecution.
I'm sorry about the eye
Prosecution, you
vomiting, my
have
bad.
30 seconds for a rebuttal.
No, don't be even. That was funny.
my rebuttal is. How do you know?
John Goons in coffee
I have no
shops?
I'm in
chance.
your walls.
Are you one Rhea Ripley? Everyone
That was
has
a-
their
that
own
was a good
personal
airplane.
taste. Do you know hers? I don't believe you do. I just believe that
I do know her taste because her taste is sitting right next to me on my right.
And who is to say that we are not extremely similar?
All right. Enough. I do believe it is time to call your first witness, prosecution.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'd like to call a little girl.
A little sus, but okay.
Little girl, and you come up. You have to do that right.
That's you. You gotta hit my button.
Oh wait. Oh, how do I do that?
Scroll wheel.
Scroll wheel.
Yep, and then press the red X.
Like a little eye icon.
Did you miss?
There we go.
There we go. Oh,
Now-
sorry. Okay.
He never misses.
Small child. Are
He
you
always
a
fights
fan?
Tell that to
Are-
Cyberpunk.
Small child, are you
True.
a fan of Rhea Ripley?
Rhea Ripley is my hero. I was wrestling every Wednesday night on
Oh my God.
Wall with
Okay,
my dad.
Order.
Get this bitch off.
You
Little
get to
girl.
the,
Little girl.
the voice you cut out every other word.
Oh, do I?
Little girl, please
Yeah.
approach the bench.
Who's approaching the bench?
The little girl. I need to calm
Okay,
her down.
little
She
girl,
clearly is in hysterics.
I'm wondering
Yeah.
why it's cutting out.
Your Honor, and that is my first piece of evidence. This little girl is so upset.
Excuse me, prosecution, please. 1 second. I need to
Your
talk to her
Honor,
first.
The little girl has been abducted by the robots.
I can't do a high pitched voice without doing like a weird ass accent, like the wee wee wee
No.
wee wee.
That one's coming
That's
through.
fine.
Okay, if that's going through, I'll talk
little
like this
girl,
now.
I just want to make sure you understand that you have to tell the truth here in the court of law. You understand that, right?
I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
All right, well
There is no
that's good,
God,
and you just need to stay relaxed
child
and just
piece of
answer
shit.
everybody's questions, and everything will be fine. So I'm gonna put you back in the witness stand, and we're just gonna proceed, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. Don't tell anybody about this. Go sit down. All right.
Is that a kiss?
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm not supposed
Alright,
to
so,
tell anybody, but the
prosecution,
judge gave me a
please go ahead.
kiss.
All right. Well, I gotta keep rolling. I'm looking for a guilty verdict here. I gotta just ignore it.
Bailiff, you gotta do something.
Oh,
Breaking news.
Not the
news.
third breaking news. Not the Count Chocula.
But I love cereal.
Small child, when you learned of Rhea Ripley's marriage, were you upset?
I was the most upset. I wanted to grow up and be just like Rhea Ripley, but I don't like her husband.
Perhaps you were.
Cake, you're here just in time for my girl voice. I'm playing a little
During
girl.
a bit of a tantrum, you were extremely upset.
I wasn't throwing a tantrum. I was practicing my WWE moves on my teddy bear.
Okay, you were practicing your moves.
Yeah,
Interesting.
like Rhea Ripley.
Now, what do you think? What do you think of the defense over there? What do you think of that man, Rhea Ripley's husband.
I think they're both very smelly. I can smell them from all the way over here.
Okay, again,
kill
no
you.
character attacks. No character attacks. Let's stick to some evidence here.
Would you say that they smell perhaps infectious?
Infectious? What is infectious?
Your Honor, I think the bailiff is playing blueprints right now. Instead of doing his job.
That their stench may be coming from some sort of sickness.
They do seem very sick, both of them. One of them's now with Twicken.
Your Honor, I would like to submit an affidavit from a doctor that clearly shows the defendant has cooties.
I would
Your
agree.
Honor, I literally just checked Steam. The bailiff is playing blueprints right now.
Silence.
Yo, Anna, I don't see how that's relevant.
Horses out here playing Molotov.
All right, order. We've seen a lot
I'm
of
being
personal
silenced for
attacks.
speaking the truth.
This is a crazy courtroom.
We're gonna.
Put the little girl in cuffs. Get her out of here.
I love that works.
The little girl did nothing.
All right. Thank you, prosecution. Defense. Your defense. You get to cross-examine the widow girl.
My first question is, why are we basing someone's marriage off the whims of little children? Next thing you know, we're gonna be banning gay marriage by those MAGA little. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna shut up. Anyway.
Yeah, but your client has cooties. How are you gonna defend that?
Oh, my client has cooties.
You also have cooties.
And actually, just to not to correct the defense, but gay marriage was banned in 2028, but it was actually replaced with face gay marriage, which actually provides a lot more rights. So we're back on it. But I just need you to make sure that the stenographer is clear on that. That is face gay marriage, not regular gay marriage, which is still banned.
That's based.
Oh, thank you.
You can't be gay on Earth, only in space.
All right, that makes sense. Anyway, I would like to say that at the time my client had cooties, but does not currently have cooties. They only got cooties because wait, no, I can't click on things. They only received cooties because they were sloppy drunk, and I don't think everyone. Listen,
Oh, so
if a drunk cigarette doesn't count, then neither does a drunk cootie count.
Oh, so
I can't wait to get blackout drunk when I'm older.
they're an alcoholic as well, Your Honor.
Everyone can just get a little bit sloppy drunk every once in a while. It does not automatically make you
So it's
a cootie haver.
So it's a repeated thing.
Every once in a while. Your
I
Honor,
love just looking
Your Honor,
side to side, like.
The prosecutor is perjuring themselves by saying they have never been sloppily drunk. I have a picture that proves otherwise.
It is in his username.
Do not show the people that photo.
I believe that this image would be permissible in court if it is a direct attachment against the prosecutor himself.
Oh God.
You will receive it later.
Okay, please and thank you. We'll put that in the court files. Okay.
Chat, join the
thank you,
Discord to see the
for your
photo
time,
later.
Little girl. You may now return to your seat.
Do I have to? Oh.
All right, prosecutor, your next bout of evidence, please.
Now,
Who's my next character? It's the boss.
not only
We gotta do a
have
big.
we
We gotta do a
proven
deep voice for the
beyond
boss.
reasonable doubt that they are diseased, unruly, and an alcoholic. They're also a Republican.
Your
Yeah,
Honor,
yeah. I completely agree.
You didn't tell me that shit. What are you talking about?
The
What is he
defense
talking
did get
about?
defensive about it.
I did this
Your
case
Honor,
pro
can you-
bono
can
for
you-
you.
This man
can you
owns
check the
a-
breaking news for me, please?
Yes. How can I do that?
Never mind. I think I only get 3.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, you
3.
only get 3.
It's kind of
Sorry.
funny.
For the
You should get at
record,
least
I
10.
was going to do the next breaking news. Judge kissed a child. Next
Apparently.
at 5.
Judge kissed child. I saw it. I was there.
Yep.
Your client owns
I got
a
bonked.
Tesla, and to be fair, I will be frank, he did purchase it before he found out Elon was crazy. However,
However,
he then decided to get a sticker that said "fuck dem libs."
Order. Again, for the stenographer, just so we are being clear, it is capital letters, Galactic Overlord Elon. After his expansion to Mars in late 2100, he has become the Galactic Overlord. We are very thankful for you, sir. Please continue.
Go on.
And last, and I'm gonna say my last piece of evidence is perhaps a rebuttal. However, the last thing
I like being able to
say
zoom.
is
Horses over there taking down some notes.
Rhea Ripley's husband is also a professional wrestler by the name of Buddy Matthews, I believe.
He looks so sad.
And
by the
you
way,
know who
Cake,
else
if you
is
don't
muscular?
know
Goku.
what they're talking about,
They are Goku. However, one thing about Goku
we're
that we all
discussing
know,
that Rhea Ripley's husband
father.
marrying her took
If
away
they
the
were to
chance
ever
for
have
anyone
children,
to ever
this
be
man
with
would
her,
be absent like
and so
that.
he's on trial for that.
Always off training.
Your
for the
Honor,
next
this is
fight.
hearsay.
Order.
dead.
I actually do agree with the defense here. You are extrapolating. Actually, I will give you a chance, prosecution. Please present your evidence that you believe, besides that they are Goku, that they will be an absent father.
That's like an absent father. That makes sense. I get it. I get it.
Goku died like 7 times.
They put ice in the deep fryer. Look.
Fair enough. All right. Everyone's heard the old joke. Oh, my father went out to grab a bag of ice for the fryer and never came back.
Real.
He's really good at this.
So
We
what's-
can't use evidence anymore?
I have a game question. What's the point of the notepads?
You can just
To
write
take notes if
in
you were
them.
actually taking this seriously.
That is a good
Tried.
question.
Grayson,
I do
write
have
down.
some notes up
Nobody
here.
sees-
and-
I will read them at the
Yeah.
end, but I will say the first note says I would like some sloppy toppy. So let's please continue.
No
Defense,
way you want
your-
sloppy
your
toppy
rebuttal
and or
against,
kissing children.
To both.
never happened.
Your Honor, aren't you married?
That never happened.
Your Honor, why do you have a
Your
bag
Honor-
over your face?
That never happened.
Your Honor, to the last 3,
The connection
I would just
between
like to
Goku
say
and the case.
they're literally neurodivergent and a minor, and right now you are arguing with someone who is neurodivergent and a minor, which makes you ableist and a fucking
Wait,
creep.
Wait, did
I'm
Rhea
so fucking
Rhea
sorry.
Ripley defense? Are you submitting to the court that Rhea Ripley married a minor?
Yes.
This marriage is
Which,
I don't really know
according
what
to George
the connection
v.
is.
Jungle
Be blunt,
in
ladies and
92
gentlemen.
is
Jesus, she's loud.
legal.
This
George
marriage
v.
is
Jungle
null and
v.
void.
92 did set George v. Jungle in 92 did set the precedent that under certain circumstances, those who were either raised outside of regular human connections and with other people do not have the means to actually understand what a marriage
They're
is.
just making up
but
new
could
rules.
be married if the other person was sexy enough. So I do believe that stands up in court. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. I would also like to submit, in the sense that, oh my gosh.
I don't know what's going on.
I would like to, bring the boss to the stand, please. AKA
yes.
Vince McMahon.
Oh, Vince McMahon is coming to the stand?
No,
Vince-
McMahon.
Vince McMahon.
Is it Vince McMahon? I thought it was McMahon.
It's
My
Vince
bad.
McMahon.
No,
It's
Yeah,
McMahon.
Vince McMahon to the stand.
Grayson, before you continue, I
Kinda looks
want
like
you to know that
Hey, it's me. I'm Vince Morgan, my man.
of trafficking.
What?
Welcome to the XFL. Anyway, actually, 1 second. The court would like to call a recess for a tinkle break.
3 beers.
Wait, what? We need a tinkle break?
Tinkle break.
4 beers.
Bloody Mary.
I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh, no wait, there's a fucking tinkle break.
No way, the judge gotta take a piss. You hear what I'm saying?
What?
No,
I need to
actually,
go
we don't.
Can't even do breaking
We don't have
news.
to. I'm just kidding. I'm just
no,
kidding.
if you need to go piss, girl.
I had 1 beer.
Not very professional of you to break up court to go piss.
Vince McMahon,
Yes, my little
You're
lady,
here
what can I do for you?
I was wondering, you personally saw the marriage of Rhea Ripley and her husband, right? How do you feel about that?
Well, I believe that it was a great television event, and I would love to do it again sometime on live TV. It was great. Whenever John Cena came out with that steel chair and he smacked him right up over the head, I gotta tell you, that was good TV.
That was not a 5-minute break. I missed everything.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, sorry.
Somebody with more money than
How
you
do
is
you-
talking.
True.
True. Mr. McMahon, sir, I was also curious.
I need water.
What do you think the percentage likelihood of someone, just your normal average Joe, marrying Ray Ripley is? Your normal average gooner.
Well, the chances of a normal Gooner marrying our princess of WWE over here, I gotta tell you, is pretty low. Unless they want to take on the champion on Saturday night for the belt, SmackDown versus Raw.
Oh, shit.
To add to the fact that none of these average Joe Gooners are able to get with our Princess Ray Ripley, I just like to say for them, it don't bounce. It
Fair
do
enough,
not
fair enough.
bounce,
Alright, that's
Your
fine.
Honor.
We make sure to tighten down the ropes so
They
that way the ring
do
doesn't
not
bounce all that
bounce.
much. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
If the ring is bouncing
Ray
and-
Ripley needs an ass that can bounce. Show them your ass. Show them your ass.
Yeah, show
As
them
you
your
can
ass. Make
see-
sure to aim it at the camera.
As you can
You do
see,
not
the
bonk,
defendant's
Mr.
ass
McMahon.
will be bouncing. Nosferatu style, yeah, which, Sloppy, if you would like to show your ass to the court.
I'd love to. I'd turn right around. I'd show my bare asshole.
As you can see, it would be shaking bones over there. That would be the rattling of bones.
Your Honor!
Sloppy
it
walks
feels like
around and
Okay,
it's like
order.
Halloween.
I would just like to make some notes here. First off, Miss Ripley, thank you very much. She is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
No, it's her husband. Her husband's ass.
Oh, sorry. Her husband is thicker than
I'm not
bowl
going
of
to
oatmeal.
objectify Ray Ripley like that.
I apologize. I am.
Isn't that this entire
Your Honor.
court proceeding?
Your Honor.
Well, that's what I'm fighting against. I'm saying she can marry who she wants.
Your Honor, if you will look in the Grayson Discord under the fitness channel, you will see my meaty thighs. It do bounce, I assure you.
Make it clap on cam right now.
I am
Yeah,
not
yeah.
doing that.
Yeah, that guy can crush a watermelon between his thighs.
All right, Miss.
It's true, I've seen it. He did it in the ring.
Miss Defense, Miss Grayson. You have one more slot for evidence as the prosecutor put some more down. So, do you have any final arguments for your client? And witness, you are dismissed. Thank you, Mr. McMahon.
I don't want to be dismissed. I like it up here. God damn it.
Got such shit cards.
Time out.
Your
Actually,
Honor,
I would like to say that Mr. McMahon has been escorted out and shot in the back of the head in the parking lot. All right,
Good.
please continue.
Thank
Good.
fuck.
I'm
I
glad.
hated that guy.
I'm glad.
I was there.
Good-
The
we
little
got the
girl was
good
there.
ending.
She watched the whole thing.
Your Honor, as my final piece of evidence to sway specifically,
What
to
the
sway you
fuck?
specifically, as there are no jurors present and you are judge, jury, and executioner, I would like to ask you, what if I
I got
started
that
stripping?
reference.
What if I started stripping?
This is the second time tonight.
I rest my
Bailiff,
case.
do you have anything to say about this?
He is playing blueprints actively. Check Steve.
I do another one.
Motherfucker is playing
No, he's
blueprints.
not. No, he's not.
It's so weird.
He finally stopped. He was.
It appears the
He
bailiff has nothing to say about this. We should just continue.
I'm crazy. I feel like the bailiff might have
This
a
is
problem
fucked
with
up. I'm engaged.
I feel like the bailiff might have a problem with
Engaged?
that one, but
You're engaged?
Who are you engaged
Congratulations!
one Rhea Ripley.
You're engaged to who, motherfucker?
Husband, get fucked.
I think he meant engaged in conversation. Oh, okay.
I tear the bag
I
off,
wish
and
I
I've
could pick up
actually
this
been
magnifying
Judge Judy
I thought the same. I
entire
should be able to
time.
do that.
That's why the bag is there to protect your anonymity.
That's true. That's true. All
That
right,
way you don't get shot for
great
shooting Mr.
evidence.
McMahon.
We are now preparing for closing statements. The stripping I cannot talk about at this time, but I do appreciate you bringing that.
I
that
have a
offer to
hand
my
on the
attention.
zipper on stream. I'm so sorry. I'm kidding. Please.
I do not have the stream open.
No, you're not. You're,
banned.
You're not kidding.
All right. Please.
I was
we are ready
missing
for
John's
closing
head with like
arguments.
every single one of those
prosecutor, are you
balls,
ready?
just like straight over his head. I'm trying to hit his hair and they're just
Please.
going straight through it.
Please, 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 please,
Please, please, please, please, please.
All right,
Rest
thank
my
you.
case.
Defense, do you have a closing statement?
Only if you can hear the sound of my zipper going. Wait, let's see. Can you hear it?
We can get.
Damn
Not
it.
here. Stenographer, can you please
gotta turn your gain
make
up.
sure that you write down whatever the sound of a zipper is as the closing argument?
Yes, definitely, Your Honor.
Got it.
That's awful. That's awful.
Yeah, that was horrible. I didn't like that.
The defense is trying to summon an elder god into the courtroom. We're gonna go ahead and stop that with a little bomb there. All right. All right. After reviewing the evidence, we need a little bit of time here.
Would you like to review notes, Your Honor?
Yes, please. And
yes.
Did either the
I have
did the
notes to
juror
share.
Did the bailiff take any notes first?
The bailiff took notes on blueprints.
Bailiff has no notes.
I think the bailiff had a stroke.
Please go
No
ahead.
notes.
Share
No
your
notes.
notes with the court.
No notes from the my notes book says it don't bounce, and that's it.
All right. Next. Horse, do you have any evidence for the court?
Golf people have rights? Question mark.
What?
Judge kissed a child?
I don't believe
Yeah.
that one. Next. Stenographer, do you have any notes?
Elon is the overlord. Long live great overlord Elon.
Yes, of course.
Yes, may all praise his name. May all praise his name.
Goku is a bad father. Bailiff is Ray's husband. And Zip.
Ah, yes. Is it my turn? Do I read?
It is. Please.
Oh, it's my turn. All right. So I have. It is now referred to as Space Australia. That was one of the first things that we had to write down. Yeah. I wrote that they are indeed here for character attacks. And I wrote.
Thank you.
That's the sound of a zipper. Yeah.
Those are all good notes. Any notes
Stop
that
kissing ass.
either of the
It was good.
lawyers,
I did good.
Need to share with the court before I make my
Grayson,
verdict.
Nerd.
It's my
Grayson
job.
is not a good attorney.
I need to get my witness shot. Gooners should not have rights, and gay people should relocate to the moon. Are my notes. Also, I don't like the personal attack, and I don't like that you allowed it. Ad hominem is a logical fallacy that you have committed a few times tonight.
That's a
There have
made-up
been a lot
word.
of ad hominem
Stop
attacks.
saying big words and hit the funny hammer.
How about you add some bitches to your phone number?
In summary, I would like to. I would like to present to the court before I
think the
give
prosecution
my
is drunk.
before I give my verdict. I would
Oh
like to
damn! I didn't know we were drinking.
We should redo this as a drunk stream.
We should.
This would be incredible as a drunk stream.
It's literally just John.
Guys, tune in next Sunday.
Next Sunday,
do it.
Sunday.
Given that one of the witnesses was shot and killed mysteriously,
Rip
it
big
is
man.
a bit difficult on the defense side to bring them back up and talk to them. However, after some cross-examination, understanding that while he does own a Tesla, but he says he's sorry about it and he bought it before Elon was crazy.
That's not true.
That's exactly what you said,
No,
prosecution.
I said he's not
That
crazy.
is what
he
you
bought
said.
He bought a sticker that says I'm not sorry about that.
No,
You
no,
said he bought.
he said
I
he was
have my
sorry
notes here
about
that he
it.
bought it before
No, he
Elon
didn't.
was crazy.
Yeah, he bought
You
it.
did.
before.
You said that the sticker said something about libs.
Yeah, he said.
He
Lips.
also said that fuck them libs. Stick
Yeah, that was it.
Thank you.
He's a Republican.
And am I to understand that holding aces is indeed Rhea Ripley herself?
It's me. It's suplexed.
Oh. Rhea Ripley with the steel chair.
Aces has
Before
killed
I give my final verdict, I must ask,
Rifleman, their boss.
Rhea, here is a watermelon. Can you crush it between your thighs to prove who you are?
This is literally my point.
I pet the dog.
You could do it.
Okay.
You could do it.
You have to. I believe in you. If
Here we
Mr.
go.
McMahon were here, he would want you to do it.
There we
Oh my
go.
god.
Well, I think that proves it. In the case of Gunnar v. Ripley, I find in favor of Ripley.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Thank you, Miss Ripley, for smashing that watermelon.
Whew. That's wild. Oh wait, shit! It just kicked me out. Was I supposed to get kicked out completely? All right, let me just type this shit in 6 more times. One more time, maybe. All right. All right, maybe. Are we still going? I'm currently at the main menu, and I'm trying to join. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, you too. See you guys. All right, so we are indeed done for the night. Let me just Alt F4 out of this game. Let me just Alt F4 out of this game. Let me just Alt F4 out of this. Hello? All right, I guess you can't do that. Oh, there it goes. It finally shut down. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna wrap up my stream too. It is kind of late. We've been streaming for about 4.5 hours now, I think. Yeah, that was fun though. I did like that. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out and chilling with me. Let's look for someone to raid right now. And yeah, say hello to them for me. Damn, I don't have a whole lot of people streaming at the moment. The only person I got streaming right now is just Grayson. Let's see, who should we find? Is there any game that you guys are interested in that you would want to raid into? Let's find a small streamer. Never mind. I know who we can raid to. Actually, no. No. I don't know. You guys talk to me. Talk to me, guys. I need advice. My computer is being slow as balls. All right, we're going Valheim. Highly trouted. This is crazy. Breaking Baddie. Let's check out Breaking Baddie. All right. This is who we're going to raid into. Let me just type in. Oh, I need to leave the joined chat. Oh well, this is fine. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate you. Hopefully you had fun. I did. I had a lot of fun tonight. I got a lot of good laughs out of that. There we go. All right, guys. Have a good night. I love you. Say it back. Start raid. Let's go. Where's my raid button? There it is. You guys can hear her already. All right. See ya. Bye.
Hey, what's up, Smart?
And to my YouTube people, thank you for hanging out.